Yeah, go to bed.
No one likes you anyway.
Oh, well, that's not nice.
Hey, fuck you, Davey.
I love you, son.
Stop being
Fuck you,
upset that I rolled
Davey.
down on you.
I love you, son.
Brian! Fuck you, Brian! You're not even my real dad!
I feel like that was the original Morty before there was a
Oh my god, it was the original Morty. Fuck you, Brian!
Fuck you, Brian!
You're not even a real dad!
We demand royalties. We demand royalties.
God, get your bottle out of my mother!
Get your
Brian!
Get your bottle, throw it in the box.
it was get your silverware out of my mouth.
Brian!
Real weird.
Real weird.
What is that?
Like a wolf's vagina. It's soft as
You know those
Listening!
you know those
Fucking listen!
you know those duplexes right by like Casey's and
Hey, hey! Fucking listen!
God damn it!
Hey!
What that mean in my
Adam
knees?
says, "Who's Brian?" And with that, hello, ladies and gentlemen, and everything in between.
Are we live?
Yes.
3, 2, 1.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen.
Brian! Get your silverware out of my mother!
Brian, stop using my mom's vagina as a bottle opener, Brian.
Brian!
Never take me to worlds of fun. I'm gonna go fucking kill myself.
This needs context.
No! It's funnier if it doesn't.
Fine.
Brian! Brian!
And
Hey, Brian!
there
Listen!
Oh.
Seriously?
Dios mío.
Fuck!
Hello, everybody.
Well, everybody,
Are you awake?
Adam and another.
Zion!
Another!
There is another.
Another.
I'm gonna grab a link real quick.
Yeah, I need to get a link also.
How is everybody?
Ah! Jack is real good.
Another one.
Another one.
Can they see you?
What?
Not from here.
What? What?
Oh shit, they can.
This is
Steroids.
Tootsie.
Oh god.
No one's ever touched me.
Brian!
and no one will ever will.
God, I'm the only one with the buzz.
We're just stupid.
When were we ever smart?
Never smart. Never.
Slash, is that you? Thank you.
You know what? I want to play Stardew Valley. I'll be joining the stream from my room.
All right.
Bye.
I'll roll for you.
Okay, boy.
Okay, okay, boy.
I can scream from my room.
I'll post all those.
Brian?
Brian.
Brian!
I'll post all those. I'll post all those Deadpool pictures after the stream.
Not me.
Man.
No, you getting one, buddy.
Fuck you!
You being the
Fuck
first.
you! And get the silverware out of my mother!
Nah, Sugar Tits Deadpool going up on the Facebook.
No!
Sugar Tits Deadpool gonna be on the Facebook.
Yes, bitch!
Baby, you asked
Have you
for
even
it.
seen
You're gonna wake
Sugar
up
Tits
and there are
Deadpool
gonna be
yet?
pretzels glued to you!
Fuck!
All over you!
Go to bed,
I'll
Simon.
take pictures and then I'll put them on the Facebook too.
Go to bed.
Sponsored by Cheez-Its.
No.
Brought to you
If
by.
we had a
Brought to you by
Oh.
Brian!
Fine. Would you rather I put the clothed one on
Yes.
Facebook? Okay,
The one-
Sarah, send me the clothed one.
It's in the group one.
Okay, I've got the clothed
Okay,
one.
that one's better.
Sugar Tits Deadpool will remain between us.
Only way Sugar Tits Deadpool gets online is if you take a Sugar Tits Deadpool.
Oh. Yes.
Not right now. we can do it later if we want. Anyway, let's play Dungeons and Dragons, guys.
For the first time in forever.
For the first time
like a week.
since last week.
A week too long.
I didn't realize it meant that much to you. God.
That note you hit? Don't hit that.
What?
Don't hit that.
Don't hit
Don't hit that note.
That note.
That.
Boom, boom, boom. Gotta get that. Boom, boom, boom.
Please don't hit that.
Boom, boom, boom.
Please don't hit that.
Boom, boom, boom.
I don't
Dear
need
God.
that.
I don't need that.
Boom, boom, boom.
Last
So-
time on D&D.
Last time we went on a magical adventure in the Bulgardile.
It's on D&D.
And we,
I'm Dynamite.
we
D&D.
killed the Lich
And
Chicken.
I'll win the fight.
D&D.
I'm a power load.
D&D.
Watch me explode.
Are you
Yeah.
quite finished?
No.
Never.
Not even close.
Yo, is there a zone of truth up here? I found a zone
No,
of truth.
there's a zone of truth. Daisy took a nibble on it.
Oh.
We had to cast it to make sure that she was the one who did it.
She didn't take
Uh-huh.
a nibble on it. Alright.
Are you the one? No.
I'm still the one.
There still has to be someone who's made a TNT parody called D&D.
Oh, it's probably out there, yeah.
Also, Stephen Lynch's D&D.
Oh, yeah. I love that song.
So, last time we defeated the Lich to Jenna,
There they go.
Oh, thank you.
and
That's where they are.
all
That's what it is.
All
tonight.
is well
That's
with
what it is
land.
tonight.
And,
yeah, all is well. We took the refugees in because they no longer have a home. They're now in your new party castle.
I mean, we did get.
We also need-
We also got an eye.
We also need to
Yeah,
get
you
to
have the
we
eye.
also need to get to know the eye on a personal level.
Yes.
Did you write?
Hey, I already
did you write
entered
a-
him.
Yeah. You fucked him on the first date. You didn't even know his fucking name.
Brian!
You fucked him with your whole body.
Brian!
You got literally all up in there. All up in there.
You impregnated him with yourself and then were reborn.
Well, to be fair, we
Did
did.
your birthday change?
No.
Technically.
Spiritually.
Stop it.
Get some help.
For the love of God.
Anyway,
Simon says, Brian!
didn't we? Someone knock on our door.
Why not have the eye be named Brian?
Yeah, his
Hi,
eyes-
Brian!
Hi,
Eyes
Simon.
name is Brian!
Brian.
Yes. B-R-E-Y-E.
No, it's just like an eyeball
M.
emoji or something. Is there an eyeball emoji? Hold on. I gotta confirm this.
B-R-I-N.
A singular
on.
eyeball?
Just an ibble. I don't think there is, actually.
There might be a cyclops.
There's gotta be.
Anywho,
There's probably one on Twitch. Let me just...
Twitch is Twitch, and it twitches. No.
Well, I mean, it was all the way
Anywho,
up there. But
so
it
he
was
wants to talk to
blocking.
Brian.
I know, it's just like, it didn't feel...
Didn't we have someone knock on the door?
It didn't
Or
look...
a quest?
It didn't look
Yes.
like it was all the way plugged in, but I guess... Good
There
job.
is an
Proud.
eyeball emoji, and I'm gonna text it to you. Boom. I should have texted it in the group chat.
I see it.
You betrayed us.
I got it.
Well,
I'll read at him.
I'm the most important person to
Boom.
Wiley.
I was. You were most recent on my contacts in my message.
Because
There's
I
like
am
a
the
whole
most
group
important
chat.
person.
Huh?
But there's like a whole group chat.
I
Oh,
just
yeah,
sent it.
Did you text it to every? No, you should text it to everybody individually.
Necessarily good for your championship culture.
Well done.
There is an eye
Proud of
emoji.
you.
Oh yeah, by the way, when I told you two about my car situation, you both said awesome possum.
Oh my fucking god!
I am not fucking kidding.
High
Oh my
five.
god,
Yeah.
you are so insane.
So,
Other one.
Wait,
what's the guy on
Awesome
the?
possum from
Awesome
Davey.
possum.
So,
what
what's the guy
car
want?
situation?
Did we level up?
Awesome possum.
We on the same
No, flat
wavelength.
tire.
The same wavelength. On that same wavelength.
Alright.
I'm just like, are you guys near each other right now?
No.
We're just
We're never
robots.
near each other, actually.
Yeah.
This is as close as we get. If we get closer, we die.
It's like antimatter.
When we
Let's
high
watch.
five, we actually.
Million views.
Let's.
Not clickbait.
It's like we hug and then we just explode.
Not clickbait.
What about the high
I
five
think
though?
we
Did
should
we like swap universes or something?
Yes!
Ah.
Now I am Wiley and Wiley is me. You haven't noticed a difference because
Freaky
we were the
Friday.
same person the whole time.
So,
I thought that was us. I feel betrayed.
Oh,
so what's the guy at the
Let's
door?
play Dungeons and
Oh my
Dragons,
god!
guys.
I'm trying.
Let's do it.
I'm trying.
He's trying
What's the
so
guy
hard.
at the door?
Not so far!
One.
Close the door, he's
Well,
Brian!
and it doesn't even matter.
So,
But in the end, it doesn't even matter.
Hey, too soon. Crying.
so
Anyway.
Yes. So we're starting a new
I
thing.
don't know why that works.
Is this your hair time? Yes, it's my hair time. Okay, well, there are 2 people here who have hair ties. I was wondering which one it was. 3 people here who have hair ties. I was just wondering which one it was.
just put Alex's hair in a tuff.
It's
Three
like
3 people
like
total, 2 people near me that have hair ties. I wanted to know which one it was.
Which one? Which one?
So, tell us story.
So,
Dungeons and Dragons.
Is Drew's character...
may I?
Please.
Oh, there she go.
Oh, I missed.
like a star.
So, we took in all the dehomed peasants into the party castle
okay.
for
God,
like
Davey.
7 days.
Sorry.
No, don't be sorry.
In the meantime, you
Just
guys
saying your
have
name.
leveled up to level 6
Yay!
Oh.
because you killed a lich, and that's
Oh,
good.
how many more spells does...
So, Sarah, you get 2 more spells because you're a wizard.
Okay, so go shopping through these
Oh
cards.
yes, Adam was asking about.
shopping? Yeah!
Adam was asking about what are these new spell
The only
cards he
shopping
keeps
I
hearing
can
about.
afford.
They are these little cards that have our spells on them, and they tell us what they do, and like how much they're worth, and and how long they last, and all that sort of stuff. So we can actually fucking know what our cards, what our spells do without flipping through the book.
Yeah, where's the bard one for Simon?
Oh fuck! Oh, I don't
What'd you
know.
do with...
Is it on the player's handbook?
Nothing.
Bards cards.
So, what do I
So-
get?
You can have.
God, you got a whole deck of cards just for me? Aw.
No.
You can have any of
I'm not
these,
special.
or
I'm just
the
yellow.
first few in this deck.
Whoa.
So you can pick 2 from those.
Does my armor class change?
No.
No, not yet.
Okay.
That I think that's tied to your gear.
In your decks.
Okay.
Okay, so,
Wait,
So
Drew,
you
are
get-
both of them the
I need a
same deck?
pencil. And
No,
I got a
they're
pencil.
they're cantrips through 9th level spells.
So
At
the
this
That's
point,
the
you can
level-
only have 3rd levels.
So wait, we're on level 6 now?
May.
Yes.
Oh,
So-
apparently I've been on level 4 this whole time.
Okay.
So your
I'm skipping a level.
So
your hit
you
points
can
go
pick
up by
2 from
5
any of
plus-
those
what's your con mod?
or these.
5 plus,
So pick whatever
By-
tickles that
sorry, one more time.
fancy.
5 plus your con modifier.
Plus
The
1.
Winfield new
So
cards. Oh
you
my
get
god.
6 more hit points.
Yeah. They're
Okay, so
sticky.
that goes up to 7.
They're weird.
Oh, I can bend luck now.
Do you want to make a fart?
Anything else I need to
You want to have
change?
sex?
No, I want to give that to you.
Well, I didn't pick that one. I'm sorry.
Stinking clock.
I
That
can
is far.
I can have that one,
It's so
but
fun.
I
Up to
didn't-
1 minute.
but I didn't pick it.
Or is it just
Oh, mine lasts longer than a minute, my friend.
might be exemplified with your
I have
alcohol.
trouble lasting longer than a minute.
Oh shit!
He made a cum joke. He made a premature
Come on, man.
joke.
Come on.
Ah, you're funny and clever,
No,
Drew.
I'm none of those things.
At least
So, Wiley, you also get 1 more new spell. So you get to go shopping.
I'll make a sleep
And you
storm.
get to go shopping. And you get to go
I'll make a
shopping.
sleep storm. Sleep storm. It's up to you. There's a lot of spells to pick from.
I know.
In theory, we should have done this before we started.
He didn't want us to, then.
Oh, I guess not then. I guess it's Dungeon Master's choice. If we could end this stream relatively on time, I do have to be somewhere
We
at
already
7:30
started
in the
on
morning.
Why?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness! I found the perfect one.
What'd you
What
do?
is it? Show it to me.
It's called animal friendship.
Wait, do I have that one?
He might
God
have.
damn
He might
it.
have that one.
I
Does it
can
say-
I
does
can
it-
have that
on the
one,
on the
do
bottom
I?
of
me
the
see.
card. Does it say nature?
He does. Nature.
That is a domain spell.
That's a
You want
domain.
not the nature domain.
Man, that was a perfect one. Hey, look! Burning hands.
There's
No,
also.
that's my move!
Yeah,
I'm
don't,
gonna take it!
don't chomp
No!
Sarah's, don't chomp Sarah's flavor.
Damn it, Brian!
Can we change your name to Brian?
So,
The
oh
eyes
my
name
god.
Brian.
Oh yeah,
So.
Brian.
Third.
Brian.
Third level. So.
Shutterfly. Who dat? Did you? Never mind. So, Davey, your hit points go up if you haven't done that already.
I have not. What do they go up to?
5 plus your con mod.
5 plus my con mod. What's that? No, 5 plus 2. That is 7. So that's 34 plus 7.
God, there's so many options here, dude.
I'm a big beefy boy.
Are you changing the spells?
I've got 41 hit
Wait,
points.
You're a
5 plus
sorcerer,
your
right?
con?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you can change one spell.
Daily or?
Can I borrow that pencil,
When you
Wiley?
level up.
Dude,
Yeah,
I'm
go for it,
Because
also
you
a
have,
big
because
beefy
you have
boy.
spells known.
David, what's your health now?
41.
God, me too.
It's like you're in sync with the
We-
same hit die.
We are still in sync.
Quack.
Quack.
Oh my god, I was just about to say that.
Oh my god.
I'm
We're
actually-
still in sync.
And I'm not even. This isn't even
I'm
the whole
thinking of
thing. I
doing
got
this,
another
since this
deck
might
that's
be
even
useful.
bigger in here.
That's really low.
Yeah, only the
Yeah.
first few of those are level
Actually,
3.
I'm doing that. Yeah.
Alright.
Oh, so am
You're
I looking at the wrong thing?
You're-
boy.
You can no, you're looking at the right stuff. You can pick anything up to level 3.
Oh, I have 2
So,
blanks.
someone throw me a pencil.
Those, I don't think you do anything with those are with lock things. I think.
Oh, I was just
Oh.
here.
I forgot last time I had.
What do I get?
C.
C.
I caught like
Pepsi.
this. Like what? Like cut like this, and I squeezed it in. I
And
stabbed
Oh
it.
no!
I was like, I got. Oh!
Oh no!
And then I proceeded to bleed.
Ooh.
Bleed.
I proceed to bleed. And groove it down, down, groove it
Oh my
down,
God.
down.
God, there's so many options, and I just.
Hey, anything? That's bad. We did bad.
I'm done. Oh wait, I have to level up.
How
my
many spells
health.
do I get?
Huh?
How many spells do I
Keep
get?
in mind, anything that tickles your fancy, you can
Let me-
come back
let me
and get
see.
later.
I'm
if
right
you
here,
level up
dude.
again.
How many spells known does
So
Mark
just
have?
pick something fun.
At 6th level. Good pass, Mark.
I got Flaming Blade.
Oh, is. Wait, okay.
God, these cards are
8.
so stiff.
Oh,
Alright.
9.
Yeah.
So you have
9.
9 spells known.
They're just excited to see.
What was your bard college?
What?
What was your bard college? Was it Valor or?
Valor!
Okay.
I'm a fighting bard who doesn't know how to do bard things.
He can attack twice now.
Oh yeah, you get extra attack. You can attack twice per round.
Oh, what?
Finally.
What is?
died.
What's his?
They haven't done
You know
that
the funny thing is,
What's
he's
that?
the only one that can do that.
What class is he?
I died!
Wiley's a cleric, dog.
I know, but domain. Can't remember.
He's a Tempest.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I already put the Tempest spells in
He's
there.
very
He doesn't get any new
tempting.
Tempest spells.
No, but he can say a thing.
Oh, right.
When you deal lightning damage to a
I have
large
3
or
of
smaller
mine.
creature, he's a Goliath.
What you looking at?
You can.
Still a medium.
Oh, you can push
Well,
it
you
up
can
to 10
pick
feet.
2, so you can just pick 2 out of
Push
those
'em.
3.
Is that
Do you have a
challenge
lightning
ability?
spell?
So 2 from first level.
I
second
don't
level,
know.
2
Does he have a lightning
from
spell?
2 from 0 to
Call
3.
lightning.
Oh yeah.
You know,
Well, you can
the
pick
god of
2
lightning spells.
out of all of those.
Well, not quite as
Not
initially
2 of
potent
each.
as lightning bolt. It will destroy you over time.
So wait, what's this? All this material?
So you don't have to worry about material because you have like a holy symbol or a staff or whatnot.
Oh, okay.
Lucky bastard.
Like the only time that you'll have to worry about it is like if you cast Revivify to bring your friends back from the dead.
Revivify.
I mean, the only ones that have to worry about that is. Do I have to worry about?
No, you're staff. Yep.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. She's
You have a wand of jizz, remember?
What?
The wand of web.
The one to web.
Ugh.
It's a jizz stick.
Ugh. Stop it.
You
Yes,
understand?
now you're sticky.
You understand you were covered in, right? At one
Yes,
point.
I know. It's too real for me.
Okay.
I'm a pee while you guys are doing that.
What's I saw one earlier that seemed kind of useful. Like this one seems useful, and then I saw another one
You know
earlier.
what the most useful one
Didn't
is?
you have this?
Jump.
Did I? Don't know.
No. No.
No, it's not.
I have masculine word.
Oh,
Just
yeah,
one.
that's what.
Ooh, that's a good one.
It'll be helpful later on.
We were looking at that one
This
last
is
time.
second level.
Yeah.
You want to look at like 4.
Okay.
I would look at 4th,
The Wizard of Jizz.
and it says like right here.
God damn it.
Wizard
Oh,
Jizz.
I'm looking on the wrong deck then.
Jizzard.
Oh my god, I'm gonna have to look through so much.
You're a jizzard, Harry. You're a hairy jizzard.
Let's make sure.
Third level.
Yeah, you get a new. Yeah, you get one more third. Actually, you get one more third. Yeah.
What are the other ones you're looking at?
I'm just looking.
Revivify.
Okay.
Did I have that one? No, I don't.
Okay, boy.
Okay, boy. Okay, boy. Gotta catch 'em all.
Oh, I found Shatter.
Wanna shatter some motherfuckers?
Don't you have Shadow?
Not me, him.
She don't.
Oh.
I don't think I do either.
It's the song of
Silence. Yep. That's the. Actually, that might not be a bad idea. Silence.
Oh, I could climb on his jizz.
What?
Spider climb.
Oh. How much help do I get?
Dude, I think I found the one.
What?
Banishment.
That's a that's a
What
good
level?
one actually.
I'm doing
Wait,
banishment.
what level
dude.
is that one? What level
Level
is that one?
4th level?
Yeah, you can't have that one.
You can't have
Sorry.
that one.
What? I thought we were
No.
what? The what?
You get third.
Your
Sorry.
spell.
Damn it.
Your spell casting's not level 4 yet.
Anal.
You can only have up to third
Next
level
one
spells.
will be that.
Next time.
Yeah, next time you can get
Next time,
Banishment's a
Archie.
good spell. You keep that one in mind because that's a good spell.
I need to level
Alright,
up
so
my
these
health.
all they're like stuck together a little bit, and that's kind of
Yeah, it blows asshole.
Wiley, do this. I do this.
Oh yeah.
I do this.
4 plus.
That's a good
Macron
idea.
mod.
I wish I was good at things.
It'll,
Okay,
it'll
so
loosen them up.
Spider-Man's secret. That ain't
do
waves he's
this.
shooting.
Just drop it on your hand. It'll just begin to loosen them up.
Don't forget to
It'll do
level up
separation,
your health.
you know?
I'm just bad at. I've never been good at shuffling cards. Alright, I'm not gonna worry about it too much.
I worked really hard at it.
I gotta figure some shit out here.
Oh yeah, because you're a Yu-Gi-Oh player.
Because that's part of it.
Hold on.
Were you gonna
Sorry.
try and pretend that had nothing to do with
Did
it?
you level up your health?
Well, I didn't
Alright, I got all my level 3 ones here.
I didn't play Yu-Gi-Oh that much.
Yu-Gi-Oh! Gotta catch 'em all.
Wrong song.
It's you
Is
and
it
me.
Is it
Because
Got
I
a
also
chance
played
to
a
Did-
lot
did
of-
you,
from the
level up your
hardest
health,
card.
Davey?
What?
Did you level up your health?
Yes, sir.
and
Sarah?
I don't know how. It's hers the same? Is it her con plus 5?
and Davey, I was playing with your standard 52
It
plus
might be
Joker
for
decks.
her. For her.
I don't know what those are called, just normal playing cards.
It's just a deck of playing cards, my brother.
I
Yeah,
was
it's
playing with
4
playing
plus her
cards
con.
since,
4
like,
plus your con. Okay.
I was 4.
Real quick.
Didn't know how to
Did you
shuffle
do
until I was
your,
like maybe
Your
10.
con.
Did you add health?
I
Okay.
did
Actually,
this,
it's
I
not
think. I did
the same as
6. I had 41 before.
Where am I critical?
Okay.
Your card?
Let me look, see if that's right.
Oh, I moved it so I could see.
5 plus your con mod. So.
Damn it.
Let me just.
That's it.
I'm just gonna.
Fucking
Yeah,
listen.
that's right. You get 6.
You don't listen to me.
I'm sorry. What about me and my needs? Can I?
How much health
I
is
will
he?
no. Jump. No.
Get jump.
No.
Jump.
Fuck.
Jump. 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 Hey, can I see that pencil? Or did you already give it?
I gave it to Simon.
Fuck me.
There you go.
I got
Go.
it. No, I got one.
Don't
I got
run
one. I got
towards
one.
me.
Stop it.
Do you though?
Do you?
What?
David told me to throw it.
No.
Okay. Do I need to hide?
You need to kill David.
Kill the Davy.
Bye, Davey! I said the highest damage dealer on our team against you.
I'm pretty
Unseen
good.
servant.
Also,
I think
He
Sarah
does
can
the
deal
bidding
more
for
damage.
me.
we kind of
So
tied.
now you have.
I think
Now you
Sarah
have
deals more
36 hit points, sir.
We're pretty much tied.
damage.
Congratulations.
Who has the highest damage dealing move?
Fireball. We both have fireball.
Is that really the highest damage dealing move?
It's called fire testicles.
Fireball.
Fire testicle.
I will slap both of you. I will slap you.
Fire fat.
Yes.
Ew.
That's what burning hands really is.
I mean.
I thought it was jazz. I thought it was jazz hands. Jazz hands.
Does anyone have tongues?
I do. I literally just
I
got
know.
that.
Okay.
We were
I
considering
just got
that
that.
one, but that was when we thought it was casting just
I have
tongues.
tongues.
You have tongues?
Oh, not. I haven't learned it.
Okay, I have it. Don't.
I would have loved if it was just like tongues.
Great, I'm covered.
The
I make tongues come out of the walls, and I make everybody uncomfortable.
So, who's at the door? Did someone go?
Dominoes?
They're busy.
Don't we all have tongues?
This is good.
Yes.
I guess.
Anyway,
Damn
who's
it! I
at the door?
really wanted that. Whatever that other one was, banishment.
Your
Next one.
Really wanted that one.
You
All right.
project a
I guess I'm gonna go with.
image of a creature's worst fears. Each creature in a
Guess I'll go with Revivify. I feel like I was gonna take that one last time.
Yeah, I think you were.
Or drop
But then
whatever
I
it's
decided
holding
on other
because
things,
it's frightened
so I'll
for
take that one,
duration.
I suppose.
While frightened by the spell, a creature must take the dash action
don't
and
I
move
have-
away from you by the to the safest
What you
available
doing?
route. Could be helpful
What's?
in tactical
Fear.
fear.
I think that's useful.
Drew, how do you get
It could be
Hunter's
helpful.
Mark?
I mean, you've got a lot of damaging spells. You might want some
Yeah, you-
Hunter's Mark is
tactical
usually a
stuff
ranger
like that.
spell.
How the fuck do I have it? Why the fuck do I have it?
I don't know. Why do you have that?
What do you have?
Who are you? Where did
So,
you come
who's at the
from?
door?
Where did you
Since
go?
I
Where
think
did you
they're
come
done.
from, Cotton Eye Joe?
So, after your full week of partying, there is
The
a
sickest kegger this campus has ever
Can I see that
seen!
pencil?
Yes.
I mean, there's nothing.
Can I see the pencil?
Yeah, why not?
So,
Can I
there
see the
is a rapping on the door.
Who is it? No answer.
Oh, yeah,
Who
yeah,
is
yeah.
it?
You
There's
just,
no
you just
answer.
listen to the other side of the door. It's like
Who
you
is
just
it?
Oh, yeah,
They're not saying
about to
anything.
go down, getting crunk dizzy in the club like yeah.
Let's get crunk!
So I go and open the door
God
and
damn
to
it.
hit my hand with one nose.
Wiley dropped that
Sorry,
in
I've
Discord.
seen-
And I'm like, Wiley. Let's get
I've
One,
seen-
one knows? What happened?
You said rapping at the door.
You
Did
understand
he
I'm
have
talking about the
more?
Weird Al
Yes,
song.
I know you're talking
Oh,
Albuquerque.
you.
Yeah.
But
You're so clever and
he has
funny,
one nose?
Wiley.
Did he have more?
I can add
You
this.
have more
No,
nose?
he's
I can
missing
add this to
Oh, yeah,
this
one nose.
paper.
One nose.
Yes.
Okay.
So,
He,
Hold on,
here.
let me see it.
Revivify.
Revivify.
Yeah, that's where it goes.
Okay.
So, whenever you guys open up the door, there is
That's what the knock sounded like.
Who is
like a
he?
Pac-Man Nami.
Yeah.
Sure. Wah, 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 wah.
So, there is a
I feel like
older dwarven man sitting there.
Aren't all dwarven men older?
sitting there.
No, he's like old for a dwarf. He's like old for a dwarf.
I hate this
Okay.
stuff so much.
So,
I used to really like them, but now
He goes, "Are you the ones who killed the lich?"
Yeah, we did that, dude.
Yeah, that's
fam.
Come here and have a drink.
Are you actually speaking Dwarvish? Like, actually, yes, we did. Hello, good sir.
I made a bit of a poop.
Where did she go?
Oh, sorry, did I take it?
My character goes slack.
Oh no!
My name is what? My name is who? My name is
So,
what?
Sorry.
Sam Shay.
How are you doing? Yes, we
Handsome.
did defeat him. I say this all in Dwarvish.
We need more of these, dude.
Alright.
It's almost like
So
in a
he-
pen and paper role-playing game, we need more
Paper.
pens.
He's probably not.
Cheese!
I'm
Everyone!
not sure how he feels about it.
Also, I
You know.
got our.
Yeah,
I got our
he's a
market
little
back.
he's a little bit weirded out because the devil answered the door.
So the devil.
The devil.
So he sees all of you. He's like, well then, I have a situation that I've been sent to gather you all to help with.
Mike, the situation.
Yes.
I apologize.
He is
Shut up, you
banned.
Jersey Shore freak.
What? So, what's this?
We do not talk of that shore.
What situation?
I'll need
The
you to. I'll.
situation.
Is he speaking common, by the way?
Yeah.
Okay.
Tell everyone.
Oh, this is great.
He's conforming
I
to
can
our.
stream games from
Yeah.
that computer from here.
Cool.
I can read those files here.
Anywho,
So,
Cool.
so he says, "Oh, I've been sent here on behalf of the Council of Arkenforge.
Arkenforge.
Arken what?
Arkenforge,
Bless you.
Oh.
the Dwarven
oh,
Hall,
close up.
about 3
Yay.
days north.
All right, let's go.
Yeah, way.
We have a bit of a situation.
Oh.
We have a lot of situations, so
Well, I have like
Whoa.
1,000 party points.
You came to the right business. We've dealt with situations.
We specialize in situations. Let me tell you.
I mean, we did at this place. Anyway,
So
we've been through a couple of situations ourselves.
you're gonna be dying. Say here, have a swing.
so
um,
situation title. What exactly? Dragon issues.
What's the
Goblin
title of the
issues.
situation?
no dragon issues.
Goblins?
Are we fighting goblins?
Not goblins, but we have an orc problem.
Or
Same thing. I'm racist.
You're racist toward. Okay.
goblins.
You're,
racist
you're
towards
racist toward
everything.
Brian.
Yes, sure.
Anywho. Oh, orcs
What's the
problem. Yes,
difference?
yes. Nuisance. Really.
Well, thing is, these orcs seem to have banded together many tribes into sort of a horde.
I'll do my best.
That's unusual. They haven't done
Your
that.
paw.
I promise.
We don't
I will
know
never
exactly
die.
the leader, but there are a lot of much larger orcs than there should be.
Now tell
We've
me,
heard
sir.
of Aurochs, but there's something different about
It's
some of the
pronounced
Oh
Urux.
my god, are they half
leaders. No,
ogres?
there's different things.
Are they
I will
half
eat you.
ogres?
No, well, there's a couple others, but they're not. They're grunts.
Do they have layers?
So I'm guessing there's, since it is an orc thing, goblins, probably some goblins, trolls.
Okay.
A horde.
Not much. They're mostly orcs.
I'm getting the vibe.
But normally they wouldn't be too much of an issue. But he
Some
kind of looks around. The 5 clans that make up Arcane Forge cannot unanimously agree to go to war because of a
Situation.
internal affair.
Oh.
And we need some people like you to look into
Why?
this
The internal affair or the
quietly.
orcs?
Hopefully.
So you want us to scout out the orcs?
No, not the orcs.
Oh.
This is a destruct
And
mission.
so he looks. May I come in to explain myself?
Sure.
Sure. Come right in.
So he walks in.
We do have.
Scruffy, clean the floors. We have a guest.
He oozes off of the railing in the second floor.
Don't worry about him. He's
Jamie,
harmless.
this conversation demands the mixing bowl. Demands the most utmost secrecy.
Don't worry about the.
Are you making the most level floor for us to
Here.
stand on to see the world?
Let's have this over a pint.
I actually do have the mixing bowl. I cast the mixing bowl over us all.
What?
Wait, you have Leon's tiny hut?
No, but I have I have my mixing bowl,
Davey.
and as you know, when we play
I
role-playing games, my mixing bowl knows no bounds, physical or otherwise.
It's Melvina's mixing bowl. It does.
No,
Internet is
No.
nice and fast. I
it
just
is
downloaded
Pash's
Stardew
mixing
Valley
bowl.
of when I first started streaming it, and I just pressed download by accident, and I just finished.
So,
now within the safety of the mixing bowl in the main parlor,
The
a peasant walks by, sees it.
hell? This is normal at this point.
Nope. Goes into another room.
We've been raging in this place for like 3 weeks. There's no way we haven't used the mixing bowl to hotbox.
We've been there a week.
A week not long enough.
So,
I mean, they're still peasants. They don't know.
He says, let me introduce myself. My name is Phil.
Slim Shady.
Phil.
Phil.
Oh, Phil.
It is Phil Arcanghammer.
Arcanghammer.
I am
Phil Arcanghammer. Okay.
or Arcanghammer, however you want to call it.
I'm gonna do a history check on the name.
Is that
Alright.
like McElroy or McElroy? One of them is what I want to be called, and one of them is
That's a 19.
wrong, but you can call me that, I guess.
That's a 19. Wait, actually, that's 18. That's 18.
All right. You recognize Arcanghammer and Arkenforge as a dwarven hall that was founded up in the north, known for known and founded by a what was his name?
Is it not in your notes?
I haven't written all this down, but I did come up with it.
Okay.
By Donald Arcanghammer,
Donald Duck.
about 1,000 years ago, who was one of the first dwarven smiths to not use an actual forge. He created thousands of magical items merely through magic, and founded the hall because it was a big ley line intersection.
He's a cheat. He used ley
He's a
lines.
wizard.
So yes, he's a transmutation
Is
wizard.
he still alive?
No.
Transmutation
But
wizard
his family
war.
is
Yes.
probably well known. So.
Arcanghammer was the founding.
You fine,
clan-
Adam. Don't worry about it.
Was the founding clan of Arkenforge.
Oh, I know of your family. There
Well,
you.
I would hope so. I have been sent here because one of so you know of Arkenforge and how we came to be.
Yes.
All 5 of the main clans have a sort of sacred item that our clan's founders created as their life's work.
And let me guess, one went missing.
Yes.
Trouble.
The Tommen clan has
Toman?
Fuck Tommen.
Fuck
Fuck the king.
What about the Jerry clan?
We call them sacred items because it's what their family has built. What's
Yes,
built
they
their
have a family. It's a family heirloom.
Yes. Because in order for your clan to become a clan, you have to create something of like legendary craft.
Okay.
And the Tommen clan's weapon, one of the newer ones, has been stolen.
Oh. By whom?
We don't
You
know.
probably want us to figure that out.
Let me guess.
Stupid question, I know.
Let me guess.
Wait,
There's
where
a,
are we supposed to start?
are they pointing fingers to other clans?
Of course, but also with the threat of these orcs coming in, we can't unanimously decide to deal with them without all 5 clans agreeing on it. The Tommen clan is refusing to deal with any of that until their sacred item is found.
So in other words, it's dead heat until it's found. And you want us
So
to
where
find
do
it?
the orcs come into this?
We know we've been noticing that they've been like amassing together and have been raiding a lot of the countryside.
Do you think this has to do with... My thing is, like, it seems a little convenient that this thing goes missing and then orcs start raiding the countryside.
Does the thing go
Or
We have-
orcs start raiding the countryside and this thing goes missing just sort of out of nowhere.
It's very
Seems a little
It's very
convenient to me.
suspicious timing.
It's what we've thought, but we haven't been able to find
So, do you want to?
any evidence.
So
We
you
know
want
that
to-
it was broken into, and the guards that were protecting the item were, one could say, obliterated. There were
Convenient.
shards of metal and stains of where they used to be.
Okay.
There
So
were
they're not-
shadows made. Shadows are blood.
The way I see it, there are 2 possibilities. The orcs did it, or someone wants us to think the orcs did it.
Both
Good
are
boy,
possible.
here's
Well,
the
the orcs
biscuit.
wouldn't have gotten into the hall, period.
So
Unless-
if the orcs did it, they had help.
Unless they got help.
And that's where you guys will be coming in.
Okay.
Have a
Yes.
biscuit.
Thank you.
You gotta risk it for the biscuit.
So, you want us to sneak our way into the city, or come in normally? Like,
No, come in and see what you can gather and
I just want to know:
make your investigation.
is this going to
It's
be
detective
above?
time.
Is this going to be above the board, or kind of under the?
It's my favorite
board?
thing.
Is
Well,
is this
you're
a
not
fish?
dwarves in the usually dwarven only hall.
Okay.
So we
So-
gotta wait.
So
it's
the other.
disguise kit time.
So they know we're coming, or part of it.
Do we have to sneak in? Is basically what we're asking here.
No.
Okay.
We can give you.
Do we have an invitation? Do we have to give someone all of our items and then you will give us smart party garb and then we'll go to the party and be all
No. you can take your weapons.
I enjoyed your be all out.
This is kind of weird considering you know a lot about this stuff when you're a druid.
Lord knows when I go to public events, I go everywhere like this. Lovely party today.
Anywho,
Lovely party.
all right. When do you want to? Is there a
So
time?
you're wearing a formal dress.
Is there a time limit?
Transform into Doma Bear.
My
Well.
question is this: am I holding anything up?
Number 1.
And what am I holding up?
And number 3, is there anything underneath it? That's the real
Good boy,
question.
have a biscuit.
Oh, there's plenty underneath.
I don't think you should get a biscuit for that. I'm just kidding.
So
You're very kind. Here,
we will provide you with
have some biscuits.
We'll provide you
David
with the
biscuits.
means to get into the Tommen family vaults and see what you can find.
Yo, can you say backstage passes?
Oh!
Just straight poop.
No, I just said, oh, but sure.
VIP,
We
baby.
can give you some resources to get around in the hall, but you will probably be seen as outsiders because there are typically mostly dwarves in the hall and the occasional
Just to point out, a lot us are outsiders anyway.
Elf.
We're all outsiders in this
Giant.
regard.
It's
Tiefling,
pronounced
kind of halfling.
They're not gonna like us.
That turns into a bear usually.
We don't have much of a choice, but
Doesn't
You'll
sound
have
like
to.
it.
But where else? What are you doing?
What was your first choice? I'm just curious.
don't have one.
Okay.
I mean, our own, you know, forces within the hall, but they haven't been able to turn up anything.
I'm just curious.
Seems a little
How did you
suspicious,
hear
too.
about the Lich?
Who hasn't heard about that within a few days' ride?
There you
Really?
go.
All we
Huh.
did was
You know,
clear
the
this
sky
place.
went dark. There was a giant beam,
Oh yeah.
a very nauseating smell, and also we have scrying orbs all over our
I'll
college.
help you.
Okay.
It's like a home necessity.
It's the bare necessities, the simple bare necessities.
But,
Forget
Watch
your
it!
Bless you.
worries and your strife. Have a biscuit.
Gets lodged in his air vent, and the computer explodes.
It's disguise time, Robbie Rob.
There's a little lesson
I
in
just put on my cloak.
trickery.
I mean, on my merry way.
It's going
So-
down in history.
So, if you guys are able to figure this out before the orc invasion, we will see to it that
Okay,
We will
I know you
abort.
said orc invasion. I heard pork invasion. just throwing that out there.
he's hungry. I'm sorry.
right.
Or horny. It's
Hey,
one of the
servant!
two.
Hey, servant, get this man some pork.
I'm hungry
mixing
or
bowl.
horny or both.
Oh yeah.
Definitely both.
Let me help you out.
One have both. Oh, anyway.
Only in the hunger part.
I'm helping you with half of it, alright? That's it. That's my limit.
So, we will see to it that you are rewarded with very very powerful magic items.
Wrap it before you crap it.
It's kind of the whole hall specialty.
Is it gonna be better than the ropes at the gym?
No, I thought I would come up with something by the time I handed it to you. It didn't actually work out.
Honestly,
Custom
have a
made?
biscuit.
Thank you.
Yes. we will
I have
do
similar issues, my friend.
So,
Interesting.
Truth. Have a little biscuit.
do you guys
Just a little bit.
choose to come with me to Arkenforge?
Sure, why not?
We really don't have it.
No.
See you next week.
I mean, we really.
Drew's got to write something else. We didn't like this one.
We don't have anything
A
else.
settlement is under attack.
Let the settlement deal with it, damn it.
Preston disliked that.
Preston can suck mine.
Bless you, I'm proud of you. Well done.
Anyhow,
Oh my
Take
God.
your bow. Take your
So-
bow.
180
I'm willing to go.
planets.
Take
Yeah.
your bow.
I'm willing to go.
Why not?
And she fell asleep.
Simon?
But this is the castle of Tajenda. And I'm wearing the purple robe of Tajenda.
Hey, it's okay. We can lock it.
But I'm Tajenda.
We have servants.
I have become unto Tajena.
Oh my god, it's the necromancer.
Oh my God, let's ask the eye. I?
Who is fairest of them all?
Not you, yes.
Actually, hold on.
Yo, Brian.
What's your name?
Hi. Brian.
Hi, Brian. Okay.
Nice to formally meet you.
Who is fairest of them all?
Why do I feel like he's just right next to the door? I was like, are you guys doing this now?
Just pull him out of the bag of holding.
The dwarf guys chilling outside the room like, so I'll just wait out here, like what's
He's gonna be with us.
Hello.
So,
Hello.
I'm ready.
Hello.
Wiley will go. Sarah, baby.
Sure, let's go. Let's go have a
Well,
detective adventure.
That's the majority of the party.
Well, I guess I'm dragged along.
Like all
You
the
can still
time.
wear the ropes.
Purple robe.
And we can lock the castle, right?
Brian,
That's
Brian.
We have servants.
Yeah, you
What are you talking about? We've got mushroom servants guarding this fucking place.
You're right, but
Mushroom servants are from Tajenda's castle anyway.
Listen, man, when you're dealing with a big castle like this one, you gotta make sure you take all the necessary precautions, dude.
Yeah, but like literally
orcs decide to invade early, dude?
I don't know, man. I mean, like, everybody within the, like, a 12-mile radius is already, like, in here, dude.
Okay, but you know, there are people outside the 12-mile radius who might think that invading a castle might be a fun little weekend activity, fun little getaway. What do you think about that, dude?
Well, there's, like, plenty of fucking people in here who are, like, well-armed and are ready to fight off the orc invasion, dude.
I'm just saying there's not enough. Alright.
There's also scrubbing.
We have enough.
Just lock up the private stuff, which is literally going to take us way longer than us locking the front door, and we'll just take care of it all later, dude.
I mean, the most valuable place is probably the library.
Dude.
So,
What if we come back, someone open a wrong book, and there's just a giant, like...
And
in there, like,
the dwarf guy's like already like, you can meet me there. Here's a map,
No,
boy.
Okay, boy.
Okay, boy.
Uh-huh.
Brian on the wall.
shall we leave now or tomorrow?
Brian the eyeball. Who is fairest of them all?
Well, what time do you think we'll get there if we leave now?
About 3 days.
Let's leave now.
Well, it's not gonna get any shorter.
It's not getting any shorter.
I mean,
If we leave right now, dinner's basically Denny's, but like, you know, we get a head start.
we're past rush hour anyway, so I guess
like,
why not?
Yeah, it's like the goddamn middle of the night. Let's just fucking go.
Okay.
No, it's like milk. It's morning.
It's the middle of the night. Wait, if it's morning, then of course we're leaving now. Fuck it. I don't got anything to do.
Wasn't sure if you needed any preparation.
I grab my knapsack and we roll out.
All right, we tell our what is it? Our servant, the giant square who cleans all.
Scruffy,
Mind.
lock up the private
Mind the
parts.
castle. Lock the doors. We'll be
That
back.
came out
We'll
wrong.
be back post-adventure.
That came out
Also,
really
make sure
wrong.
to just make sure to clean the German sex engine.
BT Dubs.
Alright.
BT Dubs. Brian's in charge.
Why is Brian in charge? Scruffy's been here longer.
He's the more responsible
But
one of
Brian
us.
can talk to us.
Yeah, but Scruffy's faithful.
Who the hell cares who's in charge?
Fine, Brian's in charge.
Alright.
Well, you can't move it.
Scruffy's second in command.
Alright.
Lock the door.
Thanks, dude. I can always count on you.
So as you guys leave, like a little gel comes through the keyhole and you hear it lock.
Are we playing Kingdom Hearts
Yes. Sure.
That sound happens too.
Of course.
So,
It's the most beautiful sound you've ever heard.
With girth.
With feeling.
so
I told a story.
I just now noticed something. I have 4 cards and only 3 of these.
What'd you do?
Fucking, I don't know.
Fucked up was what he did.
I didn't do anything.
now? Did you run
Fucked
it?
up!
Was one of them you chose?
No.
Oh.
Are they all 0?
Show them to me. Like the backside.
Listen up, sugar tits.
0, 0, all 0.
Okay.
Sarah.
Oh. So, you might have a 4th one actually.
Actually, yeah, probably because of
6th level.
I say
Fuck it, might as well
it's
say
And,
the middle of the night.
Fuck it, might as well add it, right?
Let's
So,
keep it.
You guys set out on little horses that he actually had set ready.
Give
for
this
you.
man a pony.
Yeah. You guys
horse.
all have riding horses. So it's
What is my
Wait,
whole?
why are we in riding horses? We've got flaming Pegasi.
No, they're gone.
I turn into a horse.
do you ride the horse as a horse?
Ew.
Yes.
Of course, it was the
Of
proper
course.
answer.
Of course, a horse.
Yes, I ride the horse as a horse. Of course, of course.
There's gonna barbecue you.
You know what? Now would be a really good time for that one that I wanted, Animal Friendship or whatever it was.
Oh, we more than friends.
Oh.
Let me understand what
Me
they're
and
saying.
me-
Comprehend language.
me and his holes.
Get general idea.
One of them's like,
Probably
get me the
none of
fuck
it's
out of
good.
here.
I get on the horse, turn into a horse. Horse is like, horse's legs break. It needs to be destroyed.
And my
Oh
suffering.
no, I got a defective horse. I guess I'm the horse now.
So, as we go there,
Clibbity clobbity, clibbity clobbity, clibbity clobbity.
Spare the dying.
Oh god.
I broke it.
So you guys set off.
Clippity cloppity.
Clibbity clobbity,
And,
clibbity clobbity, clibbity clobbity, clibbity clobbity, clibbity clobbity.
You're playing ping pong with your feet.
Yes. I don't know about all of you, but I'm having a wonderful time this evening.
As am I, my friend.
So, you guys get about 2 days out, and you can see
the horde.
mountain off in the
so
distance
good,
at this point.
Oops.
And
Oh, no,
You need another drink?
it's
I don't know yet.
this is like
Let
the
me know.
beginning of a mountain range that goes back.
Damn it. Not
You
again.
get to the, you can see the edge of it that is where
Is that
Arkham
Lonely
Forge
Mountain?
is. Huh?
Is it a lonely mountain?
No,
Oh.
it's like the edge of a mountain range, and
He's here silently burping.
you
over
can
there.
see, you can see
Not silent, but
you
quiet
can see
is the
from
word
the,
you're looking for.
You know what I mean?
you can see like off on the horizon.
Yes, I just wanted to
in
know
the,
if you knew what you mean.
in the stone face of the mountain, you do see what appears to be like a giant dwarf carved into the mountain
It's Mount Rushmore, dude.
Hey, it's my bro. Oh no, it's not.
with like its giant hammer.
Good going. You just decapitated your grandfather.
Can I take the hammer?
Hammer.
I smash it with the hammer.
I smashed the hammer with
Uh,
the hammer.
Get closer to it the next day, you see that the giant dwarf is kind of an underestimation. As
This dwarf is the mountain.
a little bit,
Ooh.
it's kind of a giant dwarven colossus.
Is this like the fucking Erebor entrance?
Think more like one of the sentinels on the river.
Okay.
One of those, but it's a big dwarf with a hammer.
It's a Colossus. That's alive. Wow.
You mean the two Nazi man kings from Lord of the Rings? Oh, they were like this. Never mind. I always remember them
Halt!
like this, but they're like this.
Halt! I'm on a river. It goes where it pleases.
Halt! They stopped the rip. Halt! I am Reptar. Anyway.
Make a perception check real quick.
Everybody?
We haven't rolled dice today. Bless you!
Beautiful.
I have.
Are you hiding in there?
I didn't do shit. I got
11.
a 5.
The Revan?
Give me a second.
Roll.
Take it.
Oh, I'm sorry, I'm not paying attention. This one?
D20.
What are you doing? Not paying much attention.
Hey, I got a 6-2.
6-6.
The number
What'd
of
you
the
get,
beast!
What's my modifier?
Wisdom plus proficiency if you're proficient.
Oh, wait.
In what?
Perception.
Oh.
Oh, plus wisdom? Oh, 9.
Oh.
9.
Plus
I got a 23.
proficient is 2.
Okay.
Fuck it.
Well,
If you're
unless you didn't
proficient in
fail.
perception, is it another 2?
Is it 2 for
Oh, wait.
proficiency?
Proficiency?
3.
Oh,
9 is what she's got.
6.
Wait, we're adding proficiency too?
8.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
if, if you're proficient in,
Wait,
in
6.
Oh, you.
perception.
8. 11.
If the
Oh,
little circle.
nope,
She's got 11. I have. Wait, it's a wisdom.
I got none.
skill. It's 11 plus 3 plus 3. That's 20.
Okay, so you and Simon succeed.
That's a lot. Holy fuck. I don't think I've been adding to my perception checks the
Are you
whole time we've
proficient?
been playing. I am.
Oh, okay. Guess you sucked until now.
Yeah, get this. I'm proficient, and wisdom is my best skill.
So in other
I
words,
just don't think
you're
I've been at it. I'm just a fucking maroon.
Wait, you just noticed this?
Yes.
Yes.
Actually, no, it's not. It's not 20. It's 17. Sorry.
It's still high.
That's still good enough. So you and Simon, as you're riding along, look over and notice there is a column of smoke off in the distance, probably about 100 feet.
Where there's smoke, there's fire.
Where there's smoke, they pinch back.
And
Sure.
Simon, with your 23,
Not sure what that's supposed to mean.
you do notice that
You'll
there
watch the
is
YouTube
like
forever.
a small
No.
band of orcs
I would explain it.
moving around in the camp, seeming to be rounding up bodies.
Giddy up,
Guys?
roll that out.
Guys?
Rawhide.
Guys, see
What?
the smoke? See the smoke?
You guys can now see the smoke.
Are we guys, see the smoke? You see the smoke.
There are orcs down there.
There'd be orcs. Is this like a Resident
There.
Evil 4 situation?
And
Like
with my wonderful elven vision, I see looks like they're gathering their troops. I think they might be on the move. Let's ride faster.
Do I need to go undercover again?
Probably not.
Probably not.
That's probably not the
We
best
gotta
idea right
ride
now.
faster, boys.
Could be.
What?
That's beautiful.
Oh my god.
Cool.
They spotted us.
We should
So-
we should have rolled stealth, guys!
Oh shit, orcs! And you see a
And the
couple of them.
orcs are like grazing on grass.
And
Guys,
Couple of them go.
we should have done the Metal Gear Solid like landing on the side of the horse type thing, like. What's in you? Okay.
Could you have asked Could you have asked that in like a less weird way?
Jimmy.
It's Jimmy.
So,
But yeah, I understand. The wording was criminal.
a couple of the orcs look over and see you guys now riding faster towards.
Let me
Towards the
tell
hall.
you.
So they let out an alarm. One of them pulls out a horn. As suddenly there's quite a few more horns you can start hearing off in the distance.
The horns have sounded!
This is
Go
not a
my
call-in
way!
response, my friend.
Let me,
Listen, man, I can't do more than one voice at once. I'm sorry.
no, you're not.
Oh yeah.
You're not.
Of course I'm not sorry. What did you think?
So, as you guys
So Brian was
pick
gonna add the
up,
other
pick up
side.
the pace,
Brian!
pick up the pace of riding,
Copy.
you guys notice the
Fire test
orcs start rushing towards you guys,
Everybody's Russian.
and they
That wasn't even funny!
Oh, it was hilarious.
you see the 7 come out of that one village
That was great.
and are rushing terrifyingly fast towards you guys.
Hashtag Clippity Clop.
And then from basically the tree lines, you see about 12 more, and then about 13 more,
Alright, guys.
and they just start pouring out.
Fuck me to death. Okay, we've got 2 options.
Run like hell?
We can run like hell, or
We're gonna bomb
we can
them.
kill the orcs, slay the orcs, destroy the orcs!
There's no army now.
Phil goes, stick with me, and we're running straight for the mountain.
Okay, let's stick with Phil.
Chucky, no,
As he
shut
pulls
your ideas
something
ass.
out from.
But I want
under
to
his
smell their blood!
Not that many, he points out, and there's about 50 orcs running out of the tree line.
I've seen worse. Let's go.
And then there's
Could be less. Could be dead.
And then there's the thousands. It could be. Whoa!
We might be dead in a minute, but at least we're not dead now.
And they're on like an intercept course.
So in other words, like that Jin Kong.
Now for wrath.
It's in the hall.
Now for ruin and the Red Dawn.
So I'm gonna need you guys to roll initiative.
That is a 12.
That is insufficient.
What do we
It's
use to
Dex,
modify
right?
Yeah.
What do we use to modify?
Damn, girl.
Drew, what do we use to
High
What
modify?
ammo did you have tonight?
Drew,
Booyah! Nat 20.
what's the modifier?
Dex.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
That's a natural 20,
Please
motherfucker.
land on a 20. No, that's not it. Oh, I landed on 15
Okay,
again.
so I don't feel like I've used these numbers like at
You
all.
wanna take
Like
the
the top
15?
ones here.
Yeah, I'll
You
say-
earned it.
You don't have any dex.
I mean, I know
Plus
that. I'm
my
just saying,
dex?
like I haven't used
Yes.
these.
Use your strength, I think.
That's up. Damn, you got Dex for
19!
I got poop.
I got
I've got 14.
Alright.
I've got 22.
I don't know about you.
Fuck you.
22.
What'd you
Fuck you.
23.
Look at me! You can see
23.
Fuck both of you.
Fuck you too.
Brian.
18.
18.
Not bad.
22.
I still go first.
19.
14.
Okay.
The
So you all
lower.
go before the orcs.
Srah, your barbs, girl. Says Adam. That's
So.
Adam.
Srah!
How about the dwarf?
I guess I could roll.
Kill the dwarf, slay the dwarf, destroy the
So the
dwarf.
dwarf will be going after the orcs.
Oh, poor boy.
But the orcs are still a fair bit away.
I think we need to get the fuck out, though.
This is just a matter of timing.
Okay, well,
So,
I grab Dwarf Boy.
Dwarf Boy's ahead of you guys.
Well, I rush forward and grab him and take him with us while I GT fuck oh.
Drew,
Huh?
what's the order we're riding in?
Huh?
What is the formation we're riding in?
Single file down a road, probably?
Okay, who's in the front?
That's up to you.
That's the dwarf.
Okay, who's
Well, the
behind
dwarf's
the
in front.
dwarf?
Well,
So, who's
Davey
behind the
will
dwarf?
be.
I'm a horse.
Him.
Of course.
Unless you want to be behind later.
I don't know. I don't know what the best
Someone
option is.
mounted on Davey?
Actually, yeah.
Would that hurt? Because I'm 10 feet tall, right?
I wouldn't.
I'm a giant horse.
You would have stuck out for sure.
You know,
then.
there's nothing in the rules that says you can't be like a large version of an animal, right?
Yeah.
A horse is a large animal.
No, like
As
and
we
even
said
larger.
multiple times.
So,
You
Horse
pushed
is
it
a
up.
big animal.
Yeah.
so wait, are you telling me you two are on the same? You were
No,
second.
he is a horse.
I am a horse,
Of course, of course.
So you two are second.
Hello.
Sure, why not?
I'm
I'll be-
Mr.
I'll be the one
Ed.
after that.
Alright.
I'll be third.
What are you?
Caboose.
Alright.
I guess, I don't know.
Bringing up the caboose.
No, I'll bring up the rear.
I'm caboose.
Okay. I'm the one before
Makes
Caboose.
sense that our wizard is not last.
I'm the
Alrighty.
one after Caboose.
Don't put the squishy in back.
Super squishy.
It's funny because
She is my squishy, and she shall be mine, and she will be my squishy.
I mean, you're the one that knocked her out
So,
several
you
times.
guys are riding like the wind.
Bullseye.
Bullseye! Damn
As
it.
you're, as
You can do it if you put your mind to it.
you guys see that they
Didn't
get
put my
about
mind to it quickly enough.
you guys are about
Like a Caboose.
400 feet away from the mountain,
The mountain!
and the orcs are coming up from the side, and they'll probably be here 2 turns from now. You guys are moving at about 120 feet
Oops.
per move. Per move.
Kapoops!
So, do you? So, Alex, you are up first. Do you want to cast spells to hinder them?
Think about it.
I'm proud of you.
Beautiful.
Good job. Wait, you got... This girl got fear.
It only
She
affects
can make
one.
him scared.
Only affects one.
No, it's a cone, motherfucker.
I think.
Make
But
the
they're still
leader
too
scared.
far away.
You project a
Here.
image of a creature's worst fears.
Let's
Each
read it.
creature in a 30-foot cone must
30.
succeed on
How
a
far
wisdom
away are
saving
these
throw or
orcs?
drop
So, wait
whatever
for
it
them
is holding and become frightened for the duration.
I don't,
What are you
I
trying
don't
to
think
do,
letting them
tutorial
get that
time?
close is worthwhile.
I'm doing my best.
What if we keep
So
running
what is
and then
the
at the very last
disadvantage
minute
if-
he uses fear?
No, I don't think
If they-
letting them get that close is good.
We're not gonna let them get close. We want to go fast,
But
but
they have to
Gotta-
make
no, we
the
gotta go fast. Sorry, but
leaders of us.
I'm just saying, like, if worst comes to worst, that's not a bad idea.
It's-
Yeah, worst case scenario.
Wait,
use it.
okay, it's self.
Worst case scenario, they pass wisdom saving throw.
How, yeah, that's it. But how far away are they?
They're probably about 200 feet.
Okay, well, this isn't helpful yet.
I'll do fireball. I'm gonna do fireball.
And fireball the orcs.
Yeah.
Are you gonna kill the orcs?
What's the range of fireball?
Are you gonna slay the orcs?
There's your weight.
Are you gonna
Is it
destroy
120?
the
It's 150.
orcs?
Okay, they're still a little.
Oh, Wayne. Oh, look, they're within range. Boom.
Yeah, next turn you get them. So, Simon.
Alright, I can fire twice. Can I
Yes, you
fire twice with True Strike?
Go for it.
Be safe. Make new friends, Adam.
True Strike would only do it on one.
Okay. True Strike.
Man,
for-
When you have
pretzels just
disadvantage,
suck the moisture, huh?
With it.
Yeah, they would cancel out because they're at long range.
Oh. What was it? My disadvantage would cancel out because they're at long range?
Yeah.
They're like over 200 feet.
Okay. Well, doesn't hurt that I got a bowl. So, I will shoot twice.
All right.
So I just
Fire.
just what is
So first one is regular, and then the other one's disadvantage.
it? So that rolls twice with the least.
Yeah.
Okay. First one's good with an 18.
Yeah.
Third level.
Sure. Not what is that my strength? Is the
Dex.
Dex? Okay, that's a 20. Second one. That's a 12.
Plus all.
Huh?
Plus all your stuff.
Guys, I think I might
That's
have
plus
found
proficiency.
something that might have been useful.
Well, that's also useful. What?
This bad boy right here.
That's
my-
what I was
am
looking
using
at.
for proficiency?
That's
Ah.
useful, but they're not close enough.
Plus
Not
three
close enough yet.
proficiency.
Okay.
No. Which one would be my proficiency? Where would I find my proficiency?
Well, you're proficient with the bow,
Oh, yeah.
so it's a +3, and then your dex.
Oh, so that means the first one was really good. Alright. So that's +3 to be. Okay. So.
What?
What is it?
200 feet?
12,
What?
10, 15.
You're doing fireball, aren't you?
15.
Yeah.
That hits.
I was thinking.
2 hits!
What are you doing?
Yay.
It doesn't have
So
doesn't have
2d8
enough
damage
range.
plus
Fireball. Yeah, I know.
6.
2d8.
That's why I waited.
Plus 6.
Yeah, nothing she has enough range.
He doesn't have range either.
Can
Alright.
trade
I mean, if
one
we
my
teleported the
difference?
fireball, that'd be amazing. Boing. Oh damn it! I wish we had those arrows.
We're not
So
really
you
trying
killed-
to
you
fight
killed
these
one
motherfuckers. We're just trying
Hey,
to
one
distract
orc
them right
dead.
now. He
I
killed,
did my job.
he killed an orc,
Boom.
slayed an orc, destroyed an orc.
Let's keep running.
Srah,
Stop!
what would you like to do?
Probably run.
I have no range, so I'm running.
All right.
I'm a horse. I can eat
Honey?
a horse. I can eat a horse.
Honey, where's my horse?
Where's my horse?
So Wiley.
Oh, god damn it, not again! Brian!
Brian!
How close are they now?
They're 200 feet.
They're 200 feet. So.
200 feet, so we're
They're
not
about
yet.
to, they're about to
Yeah,
move
we
up.
don't have range. Pretty much none of us.
Damn it.
Okay. So, I guess
I mean,
keep on running, right?
Actually, let me see some of your stuff. If you don't mind. You could actually cast some
I'll
of
keep
the
on
help.
going. I'll keep on going till the midnight
That
sun.
doesn't have range.
Yeah, this is the most range I have, I think, that I've seen
Yeah,
anyway.
that's me too. We want 150.
Wait, hold up. I can use speak with animals.
Not
You're-
with your-
Are you gonna sacrifice
Okay.
You can't spell.
Boy!
Cast spells.
I can drop.
Do I need to get Brian?
I can drop Wiley like a rock.
That's not a good idea.
But I can ask the animals to go fight the orcs for us.
What animals?
We're out in the wilderness. There's
no
probably
animals.
some fucking animals around
The orcs have
here.
been camping. They've probably eaten them all.
Listen, earlier I just called off into the wild and goddamn demon horses came out of
That's
goddamn
different.
nowhere.
And we were in a different place.
I'll join you.
Anywho.
I will fight.
What?
So,
You ever seen those cookies? The Loft House?
I have. But,
Be
in
safe,
the
Adam.
trash.
Yeah.
the orcs advance.
Okay.
They
I'm
move
not-
about
I'm
90
not-
feet towards
not a
you
big
all.
fan of those.
90
We
feet.
will eat
Okay.
them
That's
for you.
that puts them.
They're in range.
So
Awesome.
a few of them have got javelins that they're going to
They
throw
taste,
at your
they taste
horse.
kind of.
Oh,
Also,
no.
great job. They taste kind of raw.
They're at disadvantage. Well, that's a
I can
17
see
and
that.
a 19.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Come on.
Which one?
Which one?
Well, I'm in the rear.
So we're not using my speak with animals technique.
Conjure animals so that you can then speak to.
Actually, yeah.
But then you'll lose the horse form.
And that's bad.
Okay, Wiley's not riding me. Like that was a jokey joke, right? Like he has his own horse.
Just keep running.
Keep what, Alex?
No,
David, you
I
don't
want to.
have to be useful right now. Just keep going.
But I want to conjure a bogdile and send it off to fight them.
That's too powerful.
Why?
You summon a
Welcome back,
rat.
Adam.
Yay!
Yo. Y'all couldn't see it, but Sarah successfully stacked all her dice on top of a fidget spinner.
Alex, your horse gets stabbed in the heart.
A what?
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
Camera's right here.
I roll.
I'm just making
Don't
sure.
steal my heart.
You dead?
That's my horse.
I gave you a horse. Are you
So
okay?
he's dead.
What's happening with you?
Yes. Your horse is
Find
dead.
it.
Wiley.
What up?
Please don't kill me.
Oh yeah, that's right. So you're going to take
That was a jokey joke, right?
7 damage.
Me? Not
Shut
me.
through the heart.
And you're too lame.
He took a javelin
Give
out.
love
He took a
a
javelin
bad
out.
name.
That's
Oh.
a miss.
So they won their allies. It's so bad.
No,
Got
it
it.
was an 11.
give love.
So
Bad name.
Was there?
you give
So is there none on the horse or?
Well name.
no, someone could probably pick you up. So the dwarf's like, don't fall behind. So Alex, it's now your turn.
I
You
now know your pain.
make a dex saving throw real quick.
I now know your suffer.
Are you addicted now?
No, it's just like, get these damn pretzels
Get these
away from
fucking
me.
pretzels away from
13.
me.
13. All right, so you're not under the horse.
Of course, I'm under the horse.
I need to get,
Are you?
Do
No,
I need to roll
no.
something?
I need to get fluid.
No.
They suck the moisture.
Now Alex's horse died, so he had to see if he was ending up under the.
Does anybody
else
want a drink?
Yes,
I would
please.
love another Diet Coke. That'd be amazing. Thank you, my friend.
So you
What do you
you
want, Drew?
you're able to stand straight and keep running.
What do you want, dummy?
Thanks, bud.
Something.
Can I get on a horse?
I don't know. Diet Coke, I guess.
Anybody else?
Can you hand me a 7-Up?
Okay. Hands up, 7 up. So it's your turn.
Can I
There's
get
a
on
lot
a
of
horse?
orcs coming.
Can I get on a horse?
Let's see. You were.
I was.
Yeah.
in-
Make a acrobatics check to see if you can catch a ride on Simon's or Sarah's horse.
Did you get Adam a Mountain Dew?
Yeah, fired.
I got Caboose.
Fuck yeah, that's 18 plus 3.
Alrighty. So, despite
You know what?
Despite your dead horse, you backflip onto somebody else's horse.
Now can I attack?
There you go.
Yeah.
And there.
I want to roll, see which I can get on. So evens. Sir.
Okay.
That's evens.
All right.
So
So you backflip onto Sarah's horse.
This is awesome. This what's happening right now?
Awesome. So what do you...
Fireball.
Fireball?
The fucker! Hit my horse!
Alrighty.
Actually, I'm gonna hit the.
Horse.
Is there a guy? Is he in a group or?
There's a horde coming after you.
Okay, I'm gonna hit.
Honey, where is my horde?
I'm gonna hit the.
Loktar!
I'm gonna hit the closest group.
Alrighty. So roll all your d6.
How many d6 is that?
You're about as useful as a poopy flavored lollipop.
Yeah, they fail. I'm
Adam
not
says
going to
thank
roll
you.
for the 50 plus
He is
orcs that are
welcome.
nearby.
That's a lot of dice. Okay.
As long as you don't roll all ones, you should be fine.
And he rolled all one.
I didn't roll.
Oops, you've done so.
Oopsie daisy.
Oopsie doodle.
Actually, no.
Put this one back in the oven. It's time to cook.
I need to drink out of my mug.
I can see you're a man of class.
1, 2,
He's got
4,
class.
6, 8.
Out the ass.
I got class. Monday.
I've got class. Tuesday.
Roll all your dice.
Fine.
It's hot
Fine.
in tow.
I'm keeping that. I'm keeping that one though.
Oh lordy Lou.
Damn.
Damn.
The 2's the lowest.
You just hit with the wow.
So I have 5, 5, 5.
Oh.
I have.
I thought you were
Well,
gonna take the whole thing.
I ate the whole plate.
The whole plate.
What?
Oh my god, I can see your big master hand.
Big meaty claws.
12 plus 6.
Well,
18,
these
right?
claws ain't just for attracting mates.
What was that?
18.
18 plus 40.
40?
Yeah, I did 3 5s, 4 5s.
Alright.
I'm
yeah.
a hot toe picker. Topeka's hot. My toe is hot.
Pick
Pick it.
So that's like 50.
We
something.
looked
You,
up that
obliterated
bit
a lot of
after
orcs.
the stream and watched it. That bit is exhausting.
I did not roll a 1.
It's funny, but it is exhausting,
Well,
and
about
it
this,
goes
I did
on
not
for a
roll
while.
Think about this though. They had to make a full 11-minute episode, and the animators had to animate that. The
By the
voice
way,
actor, and the
Sarah,
voice
I'm on
actor.
the horse.
There had to be effort put into that 5-minute scene, probably.
I know.
And they've aired it on television a lot, and it cracked millions of kids up all over the world.
So yeah, Sarah, I'm
Millions of kids now know what Topeka is.
yeah, I'm on the horse with you.
Okay.
Hot.
Okay, because my horse died and I saved enough.
Yeah,
So
he
like-
obliterated a lot of orcs.
Did I kill the orcs and girls? A lot of them,
Yeah, there's still a lot more.
of course.
Well done. I'm proud of you. You did
So,
your best.
Simon. It was a fairly large explosion.
Good job.
That just happened near.
Let's see. Should I viciously mock them?
You can viciously mock one.
Why do I feel like? Do you have any area effects?
You get 3.
Oh,
3 stars.
Oh shit! Yeah, it's just 24.
So
My bad.
I can do 2 actions, or can I only attack twice?
you can attack twice.
You can attack twice.
That's it?
You can attack twice.
Can I do an
now
action
you
and
say
then
it.
attack?
No.
Can I attack?
Whenever you do the attack action, you can do 2 attacks.
Okay. Okay.
So you still have 1 action.
Alright. I will shoot at the orcs again.
Kill the orcs. Slay the orcs.
Destroy
the orcs!
Alright, so...
So you no longer have disadvantage because they're close enough.
Yeah, close enough.
Well then. The first one was a 15.
That hits.
The second one was a 25.
That tits.
That also hits.
It was a 20? Is this one?
Is it not 20?
Yep.
That's a natural
Well,
20, motherfucker!
That's double damage.
He has extra sex.
You understand?
Let me roll like d8s.
The confusion followed by... Correct.
Okay. 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 16
Alright. He is dead.
plus 6. That's 22.
That is a very dead orc.
His
Dead
head.
Dead orc.
He's a bit
Dead
dead.
orc.
Dead orc, dead orc, dead orc, dead
Did
orc.
we just say that orc that he
No, no,
put it
no.
on? That it went through his head and just decapitated him. In with flying.
Decrapitation!
Gets him right between the eyes. His body's still running, and then it just stops.
No. He's so dead, he's still running.
No, it's like that goddamn cutscene from the original God of War where they just launch arrows and these arrows make motherfuckers' heads explode. Because it's God of War and everything has to be over the top.
Srah.
Srah.
Same with Death
Hold
Note
on.
or
Wait.
the Netflix film.
Hold on.
Yeah.
I hate that
I don't
movie.
think when does my turn go?
Right after
Right
Srah.
after. You're after Srah.
Oh, I thought. Okay.
Have I done anything? I'm still a horse.
You're still a horse.
Why did I make this decision for myself?
I don't know. Sarah, do fireball. You can.
Now look at your man. Not back to me. Now look at your man. Not back to me.
I am a horse.
Back to me.
Now back to me.
Hi! It's me! Ah!
Fireball.
Yeah, that'll do.
Two of those, and you can use the rest of Davies. What do you want?
Roll lots of dice.
You have 2 yourself.
Oh, what they say.
Davy, she
What do you
needs
want
like
from
4 more.
Oh, these?
Yeah, D6s.
Hi! Billy Mays here! Ah!
How many do I need total?
You need 8.
I got some.
Beep.
I planted 120 parsnips.
How many do you have?
How many do you have?
How many do you have?
Too many.
Give one back to somebody. Now, do you still have too many?
I need 8.
Yeah, 8.
Yes.
Okay, you're good.
How many do you
I
have?
sound like Billy Mays when I scream.
How many do you have?
8.
Cool. You did good. Are you gonna do it on the floor? Okay.
just do it on the floor, baby.
Can you stop, please?
No.
Can you dial it? Just you're here. I need you like maybe here.
I understand.
All right, sure.
Not
I can do it there.
Not off, but just enough to be comfortable.
Oh God!
I don't want
You guys-
no music, but I want just enough.
Nobody can see you. Is the funniest
All
thing.
we can hear in the distance is.
Wait. Oh no, the mic is in the way.
Yeah, nobody can see.
But we can see Simon.
Oh no.
He's been seen.
No.
So call now and order for only $19.99.
For 19 orders of $19.99.
Just 12 easy payments of $19.99. There's no point in there either. It is $1,999. I realize it is outlandishly expensive, but my voice is loud enough to get you to want me to stop. So I'm gonna keep screaming at you until you pay me $2,000 goddamn dollars.
Beep boop beep. Hi. Yeah. All right. I'll buy whatever. Just shut up.
Thank you. Now I can die in peace.
30.
You already did. 30?
Wow.
Ooh. Yep, that's still a lot of dead orcs.
Dead orcs, dead orcs.
Destroy the orcs!
Dead orcs, dead orcs, dead orcs, dead orcs.
So there is yet another large explosion.
Yep.
Kablam!
And just for a second you think, I think we're good now. As then there's orcs running through the flames.
Alright.
Nope, not good. Not good at all.
Not good.
Alright.
Not good at all.
What up?
So Wiley,
Yes.
there are
Nice.
still a lot of orcs coming.
Lots of them. Okay. So I think
Keep running, fam!
So I think we've decided this one?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's good. Actually, wait, let me look at
Actually, every time they attack,
that.
are they stopping moving?
Yeah, that could be useful.
I think that's probably the most
we
useful
still
one that I
moving?
have, so I'm going to use
Are
that
we
one.
getting away?
Yeah.
In any way, shape, or form, are we getting away?
They're becoming arrow.
They're about at the intersection point.
Ooh, this'll be fun.
So are we about to, like, be in the orcs?
No.
I don't want to be inside an orc.
Are we about to be enveloped?
This
Not
is
as
fun.
bad as Bob.
So if they're about at the intersection,
Yeah,
I
but
think-
Bob is like, oh.
so if they're about to intersect, I think I know where I want to do my next move.
What are you doing?
Sleep storm.
Sleep storm.
Do it! Have sex!
Alright. So what do I got to do for that?
Have success.
Have
I
sex.
don't know.
I think they have to do a save. I think.
Oh, they have to do a save? I can
I
just...
think.
Well, read.
Let me read.
Alright.
Let me read it.
Yep, because I have no idea.
Read out loud to
That's
the
why we
class.
Until-
It's not why.
Until the spell ends, which is
That's
up
why
to
we
a
got
minute.
you the goddamn cards!
Up to
Listen, man, you know how I got
Freezing
my job?
rain and sleet falls in 20 feet.
I got my
tall
job by putting-
cylinder
I harvested
within 40-foot
strawberries. They fell
radius,
into my
centered
farm.
on a point you choose, within range, under 50 feet.
40-foot radius? Holy shit!
That's 40 feet.
That's like 80 feet diameter.
The area is heavily obscured.
Suck sex.
The area is heavily obscured. Puts out flames in the area. The ground of the area is covered in slick ice,
That's
making it difficult terrain. When a creature enters the spell area for the first time on a turn, or starts its turn there, must make a dex saving throw or fail if or falls from.
Must make a sex
How much
saving
damage
throw.
does it do?
I don't
I'm
think it
done.
does. I don't think it does.
I'm
in it.
probably not done.
It doesn't say.
No, you're not.
It doesn't say.
Okay.
You know.
So I can just trip
It's-
them up a little bit at least.
There's a giant dog pile.
Would you like me to
Ah!
send
Yo,
you
that would-
yours?
that
Or
would-
they all become penguins.
Would you like me to send you yours? You'll see it on Facebook later.
So, how
It's
how
happening.
far?
You know it's happening, right?
Where they're gonna meet?
Where? Yeah, where?
Right at that intersection, baby.
Where they're gonna meet us?
What are you doing?
Why?
What's happening?
Uh-oh.
Are we gonna get hit by it? Oh my god. We're gonna have.
So,
That's
Dave.
icky. Are you gonna? Why are they killing me?
No, it's your turn.
Oh.
Oh, warned.
I got hurt last time you talked to me.
So Wiley casts makes a
You can
Snowy
pretend you're okay.
flurry.
I can't.
Makes a snowy flurry about 60 feet in front of you.
Good.
What? I thought we were past it.
No, the intersection point.
That's the whole reason I chose that point, dude.
Uh-huh.
And you fucked it up, dude. Now we gonna die, dude.
Well, I hope y'all got good dexterity.
Yep.
Yeah.
Shit.
I should be fine.
Do I need to roll you a dexterity saving
It's
throw?
not their decks they need to worry about.
It's the horse.
Yeah, well, yeah, exactly. That too.
Hold on. Give me what are
He's
the
a horse,
horse's stats? I can imagine horses are not exactly what you would call dexterous.
They have a +0. They
Ah.
have 10 decks. So make a dexterity saving throw, David.
Roll me a dexterity saving throw.
What's your wisdom modifier?
Oh, mine?
4. That is 2 plus 2 equals 4.
My wisdom is 3 plus 3.
Actually, hold on. Let me try this die. That's a 6. Hold on. Let me try this. Let me try
That
this.
does not beat a 14.
That's a 10. Let me try this die. That's a 4. Hold on. That's a 2. It's worth. Your dice are bad.
Let me see them.
So,
Let's see if they're good.
Davey, making
These
making
dice can
that
be bad.
beeline.
I got a 12.
Making that beeline. Go
I
about
got
60
16.
feet.
Yeah, they're good for you. They hate me.
Then you hit that like
They
black
like their
ice.
owner.
Then you hit that black
Pay
ice.
attention.
You suddenly like don't know what feet are.
No. I'm just going along like clippity cloppity, clippity cloppity.
So, Wiley, you make a dex save real quick to see if you stay on him.
Roll me a dex. You probably don't want to stay on me. Jump, boy, jump. The horse is falling over.
18. You got an 18.
All right.
Roll
So
me a
it's not that you're
dexterity
falling
saving
over.
throw.
So you're running as fast as you can still.
Can't catch me.
You
I'm
just-
a gingerbread man.
And he just stays on him.
I'm just
Because
on him.
momentum still goes. So
Yeah.
Wiley is surfing Davey through the ice.
And I'm just like, I'm the horse. Why did I do this?
Yes, hurts my sternum.
This is bad for horse. Horse is fragile.
This is bad for you. You might get out of the form like, oh my god.
How much damage do I? Actually, hold on.
You don't take
You
any.
don't take any damage.
Hold on.
It's just kind of
Actually,
embarrassing.
You're just kind of falling and
Can't get up.
sliding.
Give me my horse hit points, actually, because I subtracted
13.
from my Oh.
What?
13 minus 7.
You're a halfling.
That's
6.
6.
All right.
Emperor of the beast. Hell
Thank you.
and fire
So,
was born to be
next up is the orcs. Let's see, so they get to that intersection point.
Roll,
They better
roll
fuck
me
themselves.
a dexterity saving
Did
throw.
they just...
They just.
Nat 20! Nat 20!
That's not good for us.
I know.
So they get up to the ice, and they're suddenly professional skaters.
Are you fucking serious, dude?
What would Brian Boitano do if he were here right now?
Is it
He'd
Yuri
probably
on
kick
Ice?
an ass or two. That's what Brian Boitano do.
Is it Yuri on Ice?
When Brian Boitano
It's
was in
Orky
the
on
Olympics
Ice.
skating for the gold.
All of them? Just all of them?
All of them.
What the fuck?
What the fuck?
And like they're steering with their great
So literally my best move only hurt us?
Yeah.
No, hasn't hurt anybody.
No.
Davey's still moving as fast as he can.
He's just a fucking klutz.
Wait, Wiley, do you have a broom?
True to life.
Curling. Make this
No.
horse go faster!
But how would I be surfing the horse then?
On the horse, curling, same time.
We were at the beach. Ooh-ah. Everybody had
I
magic
don't even
towels.
think, dude. I don't even think.
What?
There's
on
a
the
dock.
dock. And there they found a rock.
One for each.
But it wasn't just
What?
a rock. It was a rock lobster.
Wiley,
Yeah.
you're a target.
Rock lobster.
You stay on your side of the screen, little boy. So,
Oh boy.
one orc skates up along to you.
Oh, great.
He's ready to give you the worst high stick, and then he trips over Davy's hoof,
Yay!
and he tumbles like away.
Does he knock anyone else down?
It's not just a boulder.
It's a rock.
A rock.
Is it Srah? Is it Alex? Or is it the horse? It's the
Not the horse.
This is a horse,
That's
a horse,
too.
of course. This is
So
just a regular
He misses.
pretzel.
He goes to swing and he misjudged it, and just kind of misses you guys going by.
But look at it.
Simon's horse.
It's a regular pretzel.
Or actually, wait, is it Simon or the horse?
Is this lucky
It is also the
or
horse.
unlucky?
I don't know.
So, how much damage is that is more than the horse? Simon, your horse has been decapitated.
Can I?
Your horse has been.
Can I counter with?
What?
Can I counter?
Not you.
Orc came along.
Can I counter?
That's some
and long strider
mountain
my horse
shit.
So it's 10 feet ahead.
What?
Can I long strider my horse so it's even faster and they're not caught up?
Well,
I'm sorry, what?
Long strider.
That's a spell that you can do on your turn.
Oh, I just wanted to.
You big fat fatty.
It just makes my.
The horse has ceased to exist.
So
Oh,
I'm just
God.
flying in the air now.
No, yeah, the horse has ceased to exist. It got decapitated and then it de-rezzed. Just like.
It's like fucking Sword Art Online. The horse just disappeared.
No.
I was
Decapitates.
thinking more of a Tron thing, but you know.
Decapitates. Simon goes on. Simon is just still in the air and keeps going the same speed.
we need to catch that boy.
Alright.
And then he penguin.
So that orc, also nat 1, trying to hit our dwarf boy.
The dwarf boy.
He failed miserably.
Good. At least someone is alive.
Forgot to put the axe up, and instead just kind of ran into the horse.
Fuck me to death. Jesus.
And then the horse stomped on him on the way out. He's a dead boy.
He passed away.
Oh no, he fell asleep.
He
So-
fell asleep.
Dwarf boy.
Is dead.
Phil.
Phil.
That's not a good dex for his horse. Is
Oh. They're not dexterous animals, I found out today.
it? Yeah, no.
What do you get?
That's a straight 10 versus your 14. So his horse kind of.
You might. This might have been better behind us.
Yeah! We should have waited until we got in front of the orcs, maybe.
I thought we were in front of. All right.
Yeah.
So,
It's okay. I kind of did too.
Alex, it is your
I didn't
turn.
fully
Horse turn.
understand the gravity of the situation
I'm a
until we
horse.
were in it also. So.
Did the
That
horse?
seems to be the case with a lot of my my most crucial moves.
And then you turn,
Like,
then you get
Oh, let me
kids
just
also.
use Shatter on the Witch. Oh, you just murdered a bunch of children
Oh, cool.
Your
Good.
guys' horse falls
that
over.
you didn't know were a thing.
That's a 13.
Alright, so you're
I'm-
not standing.
Wait, what happened?
I'm on the horse still. But
I'm on a horse.
It's someone like his.
No.
Oh, he fell over.
Huh?
Did it fall over?
Yeah, the horse rolled a 2 on it.
This is a horse, of course.
So I actually land on my feet.
No.
Cats always land on their
It's a 14 though.
The DC is a 14. You rolled a 13.
No, I rolled 11 plus 3.
Oh, okay. Then you made it.
Duh.
You're
Do
on
I
the
need to
ice.
roll?
Yes.
That's a 15.
Yeah,
Alright.
you're good.
So you are able to stand and run. This time.
Have you realized our horses are just bad luck with us? The only horse that
We
has...
should stop using horses.
We're like the Hobbit while they were shooting halfway through the movie, all our horses died, and they're like, the ponies, they bolted. No, they didn't, they're dead.
Those are CG.
No, they're dead. They're gone. Those aren't even CG, they're gone, so.
So Alex, what are you doing?
I'm sure this one is useful.
It's
I don't
horses.
know.
Are you running for the mountain?
Tons
It's only
of-
about 100 feet away.
Yeah.
Alright. So you're Bolton.
Uh-huh.
Michael Bolton.
I went Ramsey Bolt.
Can I also attack?
Do you want to get off the ice this turn?
Yeah, I do.
Then you cannot.
Fine, I'll just move.
Alright.
Let's move. Provided we can
So,
run the crew,
Simon.
So let's move.
Okay.
Your horse,
My
of
horse-
course.
Well,
It
Oh,
died.
yeah. Oh yeah, it despawned.
It derez.
You said the
Make a dex save real quick.
My horse got decapitated and then it just ceased to exist. The difference between the pretzels, Adam, was
Alright, so
one
you-
was a
you
double
have
pretzel and
fallen
the other
down.
one was a
Did I
single
stick the
pretzel.
landing?
No, you have fallen down,
And you can't get up.
but you are sliding on the ice.
Alright, can I roll the... I'm gonna roll and stand, and then
I feel
long stagger
bad now.
myself into a line.
I
Acrobatics.
just feel like I fucked everyone.
It's fine.
It's more fun this way.
It's fun.
This is feeling a lot like the fucking like Brontosaurus stampede in Peter Jackson's
15.
King Kong,
15?
where they all just
Alright.
start falling over and shit.
So,
Real bad stuff happens to those Brachiosauri.
so you
Oh,
you
ow.
roll up. Time to make another horse mask.
No, time to put it in
You-
somebody's bed.
So you roll up and you cast Long Strider.
Godfather
What's Long
Yeah,
Strider
I
do?
know.
You can
I
bonus.
increase my speed by 10 feet.
Okay,
Move.
alrighty.
So,
So you move what, 40 feet?
It's about one
So I
of
do
the
50
only
now.
things I know about The Godfather.
No, you
I have not seen
you
the
move
film.
40.
yeah, you're right. Because
Normally it's 30.
It's 30, yeah.
So you run 40 feet and you get to the edge of the sleet storm.
Why? Why is there a sleep? Why?
To mess with the orcs.
I tried to mess with the orcs. Apparently, I just fucked all of us.
You don't mess with
From
the
the
orcs.
mountains.
Dude,
Yeah.
I thought the fucking intersection he was
Would you like
talking
to
about
run?
was behind us.
Is that all I can do?
Unless you want to.
Unless you want to stay in
He
fight.
conveniently left out
You
that
don't
crucial
wanna
detail
do
I'm
that.
noticing.
I said there was an intersection point. You like cast it on that intersection.
I know. I'm saying. You left that out deliberately.
No,
Don't fuck with me.
No, he was gonna tell you about it, and then you said something beforehand that he's in true dungeon master form. Okay.
Your wish is granted.
Wait, I wanted this. Too late.
You should have thought better.
So.
That looks pretty baller surfing on that
Would
horse,
you like
though.
to run, or would you like to cast a spell on these poor boys?
I'd say run.
Make a dex save.
Make
Well,
it
she
six.
saved. Remember?
Last turn.
Okay, fine.
Each turn you're on.
Reroll.
Reroll.
If it's bad, you don't play it where it lies. If it's good, you play it where it lies.
15.
15.
pretty
Hey!
good.
Plus what?
You're good. It's 14, Nora. So,
15 plus your dex.
Oh, 19.
So, you.
She went hard.
You're able
all
to
day, all night.
run out of the sleet storm without issues.
Now, where am I?
Where do you lie?
Horse?
After Wiley.
Okay. So.
I'm gonna hit not ice.
you're riding him.
And my
So-
fucking horse Tum Tum is gonna be gone. So and
Okay.
I'm gonna
I'm
be
gonna
dead.
actually, like,
I'm
be
gonna
aware of the
pass
environment
from this
around me.
mortal coil.
Would be using this would be good. Because, like, I'm thinking that might be the only option
Alright,
as
stop.
long as we can make sure everyone is in front. You know what I mean?
I don't know any enough words.
Like, everyone in our party is in front of us. And then use that.
And I'm dead.
Yeah, you're also in the sleep storm. Since you can't concentrate on two things.
Well, we fucked ourselves with that anyway. I don't think we'll be losing very much.
Let me. Would this be good, you think? Yeah, push him back.
Couldn't get any worse. Famous last words.
I mean, it's
Could be worse.
possible.
Dead.
Problem
It's
is,
10 feet wide. So it's a little bit narrow, but be worse.
Better than nothing.
Yeah.
It'll slow them
problem
down.
is, the only problem is the sea is so they have probably
Titty sprinkles. Come on.
strength off the ass.
There we go.
It's better than nothing, I suppose.
I've drunk too much tonight.
I don't have
Plus,
much of an
JV
option.
probably could stand up.
What do you want from me?
Nothing. He's thinking of.
You could fog cloud.
Oh yeah. Do you have fog cone?
I have fog cloud.
You could fart and make it hard for everyone to see.
Fat!
Yeah.
Your turn!
I mean, it's already hard to see.
Fat!
Would that be better or worse? Well, I guess that's a 20-foot radius, so I guess that is better.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's not ridiculous, and most of the people are already out. Most of your people are already out.
Not
Okay.
them.
Most of.
You two are the only two now.
You two, the dwarf boy.
That's the only
You
that.
two? Bono's here?
Yeah, Simon got ahead. I'm out.
So
I'm not sure if you're the only one who caught it or if it just wasn't funny.
It's not fun.
Agreed.
I guess.
Fat.
But
Fat!
All right. Is there anything I can do to make sure like all the members of our party are in front of me when I do this?
yeah, all of us are except you two, and you're whiting him.
Okay.
Bono's here.
Okay.
You too.
So I fart in their general direction.
Ah!
And I
Dave.
create a
Twirling
20-foot
fart.
radius sphere of fog centered on a point within range.
So you can fart
On
behind.
ice.
I mean, that's probably the best place to do it.
Rocket boost!
By the way,
Fuck technique!
Dave,
Technique!
by the
Technique! Technique! What do you want from me?
the
Heil
ice is
but
gone.
The ice is gone. My tum-tum's done so. How much damage do I take from getting off ice and sliding directly in? Just skinning my tummy.
Why don't you just make an acrobatics check to see if you can get on your feet?
Nah, I'm just gonna slide into it and this horse is gonna get gutted by the ground.
It's okay, you're like
I'm gonna be a fucking skid mark,
How much?
motherfucker.
Hey,
You're sick.
you're
I have 6 health as this horse.
hey, you're gonna be like Blue in that episode of Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends where he slides across the floor.
No. Yeah, I'm gonna be done so.
No,
You're
he
not.
had.
You
No,
only
see,
take 5 stone burn.
And then I shoot myself.
You can't. You don't have hands.
No, I'm just like sitting there on the ground like, please kill me.
Slap. Oh.
I see
Yeah,
you.
and Wiley
Slap.
and Wiley just like farts and then I'm dead and I'm a hobbit underneath him. It was like, ugh.
I'm never being a horse again.
That was a stupid idea.
so we've committed to this now,
So-
right?
Yes.
I fart in their general direction.
You fart and you hear a lot of like thuds as orcs are running into each other. And
Dumb orcs.
so some of them do start coming out of the fog.
A little bit bloody.
Oh. The dwarf boy rides up to you guys. Just his is like the only horse that made it.
Well,
Well, to be fair,
How fast do horses move?
60 feet.
that was us.
He rides up to you guys. Wait! Holds out this pentacle that he's got. And as you guys get within like 40 feet of the place, he tells you to wait, Simon. What's your guys' passive perceptions?
Not good. 12. Wait, do I?
Oh.
No, I'm not. Versus.
oh, that's a thing. Fine.
14.
14?
Probably.
Yours is 16.
What do you want?
Passive perception. 10 plus your wisdom plus deck.
Oh wait, it's 10 plus
Oh.
your wisdom?
10 plus
That'd be-
my
that's
wisdom?
14.
That's 26.
What?
What?
You said 10 plus my... Oh, wait.
Wisdom modifier.
There's a modifier.
You don't add your score to anything.
Sorry, 13. It's
Oh
13.
wait,
What am I
wait,
doing?
wait, wisdom modifier? Plus what?
If you're proficient,
Who's
plus
asking
Oh,
what your
yeah, no.
passive
Oh,
perception is?
Okay.
Wait,
So it's
the
10
wisdom
plus
modifier.
2, that's
Plus your
12.
wisdom.
Okay.
No.
I'll be right back.
No.
Passive perception is
Have fun.
10 plus your
Make new
wisdom.
friends.
And if
Okay,
you're
so it's a
proficient.
15.
Okay.
Probably the best.
Okay,
So,
so they got.
Whack. Wow.
so Simon, you notice as you are the fastest of them, you look up and you see like the dwarf Colossus's eyes seem to be looking at you and are glowing a like pink.
How high are you?
I don't know. I'm wearing Tajena's robe.
About
pretty
40
high.
feet, dude.
Sure. What is Tajena's
You also notice that.
What is Tajena's
As a
robe?
horse, or did we decide
We
I'm
have
dead
not
as a horse?
identified it. I have not come up with it yet.
Buddy, am I still a horse?
No.
Okay.
Ah.
Because if I was still a horse,
Boing. The dwarf boy
like
is
a
like,
dog.
behind me, behind me!
Fine. He's lost in fucking.
He's on a horse.
I'm on a horse. He's the only one.
He's running, right? He's running. So he covers 6
Oh,
points. He'll
homie,
he'll
don't
get in
play
front of
like
me,
that.
So I'll just turn around and shoot at orcs.
Alright.
Fine, I'll wait. He'll do that too. Since
Since
He's
I'm
behind us,
60
right?
feet from the fucking place, and he covers 60, and he's past the ice. He'll get in front of it while I do my action.
Hello.
I'll
Little
shoot
dragon.
too.
he's back, the guy
I'll
you
take
scared
these.
off.
There's
Take
an
me.
abundance of urine within me, by the way.
I got a 25.
Then go.
Wait,
That's the weirdest way you could have said that.
no, I got
So.
a 26 and a 23. 2 shots. 26, 23.
Alright, it's not your turn yet.
But I want to kill things!
I'm
Now
feeling
your turn. Now your turn.
So,
But I
as
got
you
a 20!
turn around and everyone else catches up with you,
I also got a 20. I don't know what I'm rolling for.
Nothing.
as you guys get to about 50 feet away from the door,
The door!
The
Ah.
door!
he's holding up his little amulet thing that seems to be glowing the same color.
Scott!
Orcs that come by up onto the bridge leading up to the door, there seems to be like a beam of energy that goes down. That orc is no longer there.
Dunzo!
He's like blasted into nothing. Another one comes
Oh,
up.
he derezzed.
He gets dustified.
Hello, tiny little dragon. Sorry about that.
So, some of the orcs that have not made it to the fog cloud and can see kind of stop running. Because obviously, something about that giant colossus
Scares him.
seems to be sort of a defender of this realm.
Oh. Those are just your eyes. Never mind.
What?
What?
I saw that I
Ow.
had 2 text messages. They were both from Wiley, and they were eyes.
Good.
Anyway.
Actually, it's more like
Yes. And then you went to another location like.
So,
He's got chameleon eyes.
Body language.
So,
my name's Asshole, sir. What is this? Is that?
as a few more orcs come out of the fog cloud and they are vaporized on the spot, Phil goes, "This is why they haven't come in yet."
This is why. This is why. This is why.
Is this? Is that?
Hmm?
Is that thing permanent? Have you had that thing for a while? I don't.
Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. That's the Colossus.
No wonder you don't have any visitors.
Are we in the shadow of the Colossus?
I was gonna
Oh,
make
yeah,
that
yeah.
joke, but I couldn't find a good
Yes.
way to do it. That was not the way I was gonna do it.
It's fine.
So, in other words, this
You
is,
ruined him.
A light one, all right?
So-
It's a light one.
so
was
you
a
don't
lot.
have visitors because of.
Well, he's currently active, both for keeping things out and keeping
What were you
things
gonna? I'm just
in.
curious. What was you gonna?
Oh.
I was trying to think of a clever way to work it in.
I have
Like,
been
and
the
if-
only one.
I
to
just say
leave.
things.
Like I was
So
trying to
that
think of
whoever
like, all right, how do I get
stole
from point A to point B? And then you
will
just said
not
it.
leave.
Fuck. Missed my stop.
That'd be suicidal.
Missed my stop.
You try so hard, and I'm just like,
So, you guys get up to the.
I just shoot garbage.
You guys get up to the main door,
Mm-hmm.
and
It has to be elegant. This has to be elegant, man. It's a dwarf.
oh,
Elegante.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, it's a giant fucking like
Oh.
stone.
Yeah.
It's
Oh yeah.
like ordinately.
Oh yeah. Oh
Stop! You're a druid. You cannot like take pleasure in this.
Oh yeah.
I put that in my mouth, not entirely sure what it was.
That's what she
I
said.
made a bet, and I won.
So, this door is about 200 feet tall and
the
about
lower half.
50 feet wide each.
Double doors!
As
Dwarves always.
as the orcs have stopped advancing because their friends are
That
now.
boy's done so.
There were like 7 boys that are now dust clouds in the wind.
Done so.
Dust in the wind.
They are Kansas.
Dust in the wind. All we are is dust
And
in the
Phil-
wind.
Knocks on the door in a series.
Who is he?
And one of
Who's there?
inside the door there is this smaller door that opens up.
Welcome back.
Why?
Ah, Phil, you've come with the adventurers. And
I'm
he
a joke
looks
back,
out,
I have to be.
drawing trouble. I see.
Yep.
He's a very gruff-looking boy.
It was. Is he talking to us?
Yes.
Oh,
Of course.
Sorry. They spotted us.
We got caught.
Really. Sarah is Davy now.
Sarah's Davy.
Well,
Hi.
come in. We need you. And that's probably where we should do it because it's 1:42.
Oh, we started a little late though.
We also
Yeah,
went.
about.
8 to 2.
What?
20-minute extension.
Do what?
What?
Who?
I
Who?
don't know why.
How?
What?
Why? Who? When? What are we?
Brian!
We don't have Brian.
Well, Brian can hear us.
There is no Brian.
He's just watching.
He likes to watch.
He is watching. Over us all.
Melissa.
I should just get a big eye.
Just have it painted. There's no poster.
Oh, we'd have to like approve that through the apartment place to see if we could paint.
But then just put a poster up with a giant eye.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
There you
Anyway.
go.
Aw.
Yeah, it'd have to be a big giant eye.
Anyway.
We got a poster.
So we're gonna end? Or?
Yeah, that's where we should probably end.
Oh.
We got to the hall.
We got to the hall relatively alright. Relatively.
Nobody died. Well,
Yet.
No
What
one
do
that
we
we
do?
knew. Well, the horses died.
But we didn't know their names.
they
Technically, we didn't
were-
know them.
Alright.
Hey,
No, you should have just stayed in the spot.
Just stay in the
Made
spot.
a move.
I guess
So-
we're done for tonight.
Oh!
It is 1:43. I guess Davey has to be up in like 6
Yeah,
hours.
Davey's a buzzkill.
We can keep going if you want.
Are you sure?
Are you sure?
Do you have
Hey,
one?
I
I
don't.
want to continue.
Hey, I don't value myself.
Fine, we can go if you want.
Alright. So,
You of all people should know how much I hate myself, Drew. Come on.
we've seen Bojack and felt it.
We watched Westworld starting at 1 in the fucking morning.
Ending at 8 in the fucking morning.
Guys didn't watch
Okay.
Wanna do it right
so
now?
let's
Do it right now.
Oh, Drew!
What's this place look like inside? Because there's not many,
So,
you know.
as you guys come in, there is there is this. It's not exactly the big grandiose hall you were expecting. It seems more like a.
Seen better.
Like
Says a druid.
It's a decently
I've seen better.
sized hall that
But then again,
almost
I've seen
seems to be like
worse.
a security checkpoint.
Oh.
You are right.
And there are
So it's not that big.
several armed guards. All of them are in this.
So is this
very
like a hallway?
ornate- Yeah.
Is there like walls up with armed guards here, or then it's just a lower to another
Yeah.
door?
It's about 60 feet.
Quit!
About 60 feet deep, and there are about there is a guard like every 2 feet, all shoulder to shoulder, all in this very ornate, like silver and mithril armor.
Dwarf for you.
Well, these are like especially shiny dwarves.
Oh.
They're virtually glowing.
So the whole place is kind of bright because of all the freaking armor.
What?
Oh, it's kind of
I mean, if there's light, the light's gonna reflect off it.
off of everything. Everything kind of has a certain glow about them.
Dwarves.
Virtually glowing.
Anyway.
One torch could light the entire area.
Then I blind everyone.
I cast light. Ah!
My eyes! Bald! Bald! Bald!
So the dwarf who opened up the door for you guys.
Okay, I know you said the dwarf who opened. I heard the dwarf who that opened up the door. Who?
The dwarven waifu.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking.
Dungeoneering simulator.
Or he's a dwarven monk who knows dwarf food.
Nah, he's the dwarf who.
Not bald, thinning!
Thinning!
As we go through this checkpoint, anything happen?
Get patted down by TSA.
Oh shit.
Yeah. So they
Knew it.
They kind of
It's medical.
look you up and down.
He's the tallest.
They kind of look you all up and down, make sure that you do.
I'm a druid. What did you expect? I live in the goddamn
Chunky.
forest. I need that herb dog.
So he looks us up and they look us up and down.
Alright, well, seem to be adventurers, not orcs or anything. Well,
Yeah, fun.
you're nasty.
Oh, God. Why is everybody so rude to Alex?
He's the devil.
Yeah, I
I'm the devil.
get that, but we've been traveling with him for a while. Are we the most... Okay. Are we the most open-minded people in this world?
They're dwarves.
They're
They
dwarf.
have very
Have
heavy
you?
skulls.
They're stubborn. They're stubborn.
So, I presume that Phil told all of you
Yes.
what you're needing to be done.
I love that his name's
Investigate.
Phil.
Yeah.
He's Phil. Phil of the future. He's a 22nd century man.
I went a different way.
He's a 22nd century
Also
man.
Disney.
So, yeah, we are here to find the sword.
It is no sword.
He's Phil Fish, developer of Fest.
Well,
That guy's kind of a
We will
He is
explain
kind
on
of
the
a
way.
dick, yeah.
So, he leads you guys through.
Phil Nye, the future man.
Sure. We'll combine them. I
Uh,
like that.
He leads you through into these last doors, and it opens up into
the
this
grandiose place.
massive hall. that is
Echo!
basically a giant circle with different tiers that go down and up into the mountain.
Oh dear.
Like
Oh,
there
dear.
are looks like to be like houses and shops carved right into the mountain.
Mountain.
All these different stairways and elevators going up and down the different levels.
This place seems cool.
Irvin's really sticking it to the people who say you can't have elevators.
And as you guys look down, there is in the middle,
Still not walking.
like encompassing about 70 feet in diameter. There are.
I don't know what diameter means.
Gold.
I'm just being stupid.
There is like one large building, all encompassed within like a giant magical circle. Where
That's weird.
A prison.
you feel like there is like
Doing weird things.
that building is basically channeling that ley line.
Ah. Oh.
Like you can like almost taste the magic.
I'm so
The
confused.
Same with you, Sarah.
In the
What?
And you can taste the magic coming out from that
Chakras! Chakras!
that big building in the middle.
I roll an arcane check. Somebody far away is just like, yes!
Is it magic?
No, detect magic. Yes!
Oh.
The answer just came to me. I think there's magic here.
You know,
Yes!
I'm beginning to think something
It's
is
big-
magical.
It's
right there!
Work a lot
Yep,
like
there's definitely something magic in here.
So
Like you
I look at
can almost feel like
extra magical, more powerful.
a little bit, yeah. You feel there's a pertinence to your spells.
Ooh.
And if you cast something, it would probably maybe raise it up a spell slot automatically.
I'm a happy boy.
The guard turns to you and don't get any ideas about casting destructive spells.
Aww.
We've had issues.
Sarah's just like, what?
Firebolt.
Burning hand!
Right my name on the door!
God damn it!
And I piss on it.
No,
Brian!
Got over that. I'm just writing my name on the door.
Don't cast any destructive spells. I don't know what you're talking about. I enlarge them twice the
Is she writing it on
size.
the door that we came in?
Huh?
The door that we like originally came in, where you had to like the
Yeah,
big.
yeah, I was last in because I was first at the
It's
door.
like no
writing my
smoking.
name.
20 feet tall by that point. If I enlarge them and it's double,
Well, you guys all walk ahead and write my name on the door.
It'd be
It's not
fine.
closed.
I don't know.
Times 16 is weight.
I know hard. This is stone.
I don't know.
You're getting some mean looks like. Stop that.
Stop what?
Stop.
Stop
Chiseling your
what?
name into the door.
But
I'm going to have to hold you in contempt for vandalism.
what vandalism? Look here, mending.
So you cast mending,
Yeah.
and like, not only do you fix the stone, but it looks like it hardened even more.
Uh-huh.
Like just the whole door.
It got a hard.
Ah,
It got a hard on.
Get this. The break's on you. Mending. I'm writing my name with it. When this door closes up, it'll just be my name.
I can't use
That way you know who done it.
The guard's like, as you were.
Guard's like, you win. Fucking damn it, I hate you. You're the worst.
No, you don't. Let me roll my. I'll take it. 23. Rolling a charisma check. You don't hate me.
He does. He's a dwarf.
He hates you.
You
Dwarf.
He hates you slightly less, but the pointy ears still piss him off.
You know-
Oh no! One of them's cut off. He's looking up.
You know how sometimes people say these people love deeper? Dwarves hate harder.
You're a dwarf. Okay, Adam.
So,
I can't use burning hands.
not out in public.
I wanna.
That's my favorite place to do it, though.
Wait, is there a door
She likes to
leading
do in
to
public.
flying roof?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I wish to mend my name into it.
I don't think you can.
That'll be a bad idea.
You're a big idiot.
But
Yeah?
He dies. Oh, okay.
so,
I'm not vandalizing, I'm just fixing two good.
the guard and Phil
I'm not vandalizing. I am
lead you guys
This is my story. and I'm
about
not part
halfway
of it.
through the circular hall
Orin.
and up a couple of tiers
Wow.
into the mountain.
Jesus.
Into the mountain they
Where
go.
you,
the shit
anyone read Dwarven? Read or speak Dwarven?
I speak Dwarven.
I
I have tongues
I
also.
can understand Dwarven.
I still have not
Okay.
written anything in other proficiencies or languages.
You need to do
Comprehend
that.
languages. I can understand.
Oh shit, yeah.
But I can just understand her. I have the language.
No, you cast it.
Comprehend languages. Oh shit!
Yes!
Sarah's eyes just go.
I can read it.
Oh shit!
Can I do that on my
You
job?
start.
Oh my
seeing-
god, please. I want to do that on my job.
Basically,
languages
normally
or just-
you could just like read,
No,
read
comprehend
words
languages
just
to
fine.
see what other people.
You could read words just fine.
Yeah.
Now, like, you understand the meaning of the universe. I comprehend. Yes.
So, what does it say on the wall?
Spells were a bad choice.
I am enlightened.
I mean, I could do
Um,
tongues.
So you guys see that he's leading you to like sort of a wing into into like an estate that says Tommen, like
Tommen?
the House of Tommen.
Tommen?
Wait.
Oh no, we
There's a
killed
door?
Jerry.
This is House of Tommen?
No, it's a hallway.
Oh.
It's like a big archway, and it's House of Tommen.
In the archway. I'm just mending my name into it.
I hate you so
That's not how mending works.
Yeah?
That's not how any of this works.
I take a big spaghetti noodle.
The reason it works this way.
Write my name in cursive with it.
The reason it works
And
this
I
way
stick
is because
to the
as I
wall.
damage the wall, I'm mending it.
No.
That's not how that works. Still.
He's embroidering.
So
He's arcane embroidering the door.
the door.
The door.
So he leads you guys in, and
Welcome to Piss Hell.
Hey, last time it kind of built us out of a huge jam.
Kinda.
leads you in.
It's about to
And,
put us into a jam.
This is like from
Raspberry
what you've seen and what you've heard. Like this seems to be a fairly not like overly rich looking hallway. Like showing your wealth as like the first room you step into.
Seen better.
It's homely. The hell?
We can hear that.
This is a piano and a theremin. It's an instrument you play without touching it.
Can you turn it down?
Why
You know what other instruments you can play without touching them? Computer.
Actually, no.
Yeah.
You do have to touch it at some point.
Let
Well,
me touch it.
after you
Let
hit the
me
play
touch.
button, I guess.
Yeah. You, hey, you had to touch it.
Let me touch.
Let me.
And then
So-
you're done.
Yeah. One and done.
Never had to touch the Kinect. Couldn't read your shit, but
You never have to touch it after you throw it in the garbage.
Yeah?
Harmonica. You don't have to touch a harmonica. You just have to get it at
So,
a proper angle first, and then you can.
this one,
Or if you're plankton.
you're
So,
you guys
It's homely.
are greeted by a like dwarven woman. Who's like, the outsiders are here. Welcome, welcome.
They're dirty.
I'm not dirty. I take offense.
You're the dirtiest one.
Right.
I don't care.
Your offense means less than nothing to me.
He's a druid, so he sleeps in the dirt usually.
What?
He doesn't have horns.
The
And
horns.
we
The
are,
horns.
and we
The
are
horns.
very,
Adam.
very focused on appearance here.
Alright, bye, Adam.
Yeah.
Later, Adam.
The rumor is spread that there are no dwarf women, and that we just sprout out of the ground.
Oh, she definitely a dwarf woman.
I just put dirt touching my horns.
She doesn't look
Stop
through.
fondling yourself. You're a guest here. Behave
Don't
yourself.
don't be icky.
You stop being you.
I haven't even started being me.
Your very
This way to the vault so that
your
you may
very
begin
presence
your work.
is sickening.
So she leads you down a couple of flights of stairs.
Davey.
What do you want from me? Read her mind. Oh fuck yeah, mind reading hat.
It still fits.
That's real tight.
I may have gained a few pounds since the last mission.
I knew I shouldn't have had 27 shots a night.
What does she think?
Well, on the surface,
So attacked.
I am a fucking genius.
Fucking elf. Fucking elf over there writing his name in the door.
so
So what you think?
on the surface, she's quite annoyed that
Her face looks a little loose.
So on the
I don't know why I've
surface,
decided I'm the alien from Men in Black, but here we go.
on the surface, she is
No.
a bit annoyed at
This dumb
these
motherfucker.
strange people coming into the house.
Mm-hmm.
Not a big fan, but also
Very anti-social, this one.
very worried, like generally worried about all the situation here in this house.
The situation.
Does she know? Does she think she knows who did it?
This is just a surface level. I
God,
mean, you can try to probe if you want, but
She'll know, though.
No, you
Maybe
don't.
not. Maybe not yet.
not now. Oh no!
Shit! Well,
Grab me the butter.
Brian, give me the butter.
well.
Okay.
Butter.
Flip me over
I
and
need
fuck me
the
sideways.
butter.
So what's in this? Do we get in the vault?
She leads you down a couple of stairs,
Stop it.
and there is this big round door that has multiple different locking mechanisms, as well as what seem to be like symbols written into the giant steel door.
Rooms, I guess.
Simon, this is your time to shine. Add your name to the door.
Yes. I add my name to the door.
She might kill you.
How are you adding your name?
How am I adding my name?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, let's see.
Let's find out. One,
Two,
three.
I'm simply just tapping my arrow against it in the shape of my name.
I'm trying to kick into the camera frame.
Let's see here.
This is some real steel.
It's dwarf.
It's pretty nice.
Okay, so
Where'd you guys get this
I don't think
deal?
you want to do that right now.
She kind of looks. I wonder. Luckily, the wards don't go off on you, so that's good.
Boom.
I guess detect thoughts while she's talking.
Oh.
Are you sure about that?
Are you sure?
I'd like to hear the berating. This is just funny.
Don't.
Just.
So you're casting?
Huh?
So you're casting?
Well, I'm just tapping my name into it, but I want to know what she's thinking.
Mm-hmm. So
Actually, you
you're
know what?
casting.
No. I'll just take Davey's hat, put it on, and then continue writing my name.
It
You
makes
get the same
that
surface
noise.
level thoughts.
Oh, okay.
More annoyed at you, though.
And it's filthy.
Kind of regretting.
It's dirty.
Kind of regretting bringing you guys down here, but she has no choice. So
There is always a choice.
she leads you guys into the vault where there are a couple of like different items in
What was that?
in different cases.
Was that the pretzel I gave you earlier?
There's a couple of like different items in cases all about that are like items crafted by people of the house that are of relatively powerful
Master
magic.
House. Anyway.
and there is one large like central
Is it
dais that is
Empty.
missing its thing, as well as a little bit of a sickening sight of kind of hunks of what appear to be flesh and used to be armor caved in on it. A couple of you think dwarven bodies, probably dwarven bodies at one point.
Are they still there, or is it just pieces?
There are like metal pieces that appear to look like armor and meat haunches of whatever is left of the dwarves.
I'm gonna pick up a armor piece up with a.
Okay. So looking at it, it looks like the armor had been sort of crushed a bit by something.
I'm
Like
presuming
magic crushed,
Oh,
or
you cheater.
Probably, based on the place that you are.
I win.
so. Did the door?
You guys are in the vault. There are the bodies. There are things about, and the empty central dais.
I roll.
I'm gonna check out the. I'm gonna ask the woman some questions while he
You know
goes.
what? I don't do fucking anything. Bye, guys.
Okay, I'm gonna ask her. Was the the vault was open?
Mm-hmm.
And you don't give out the key code or combo out.
No.
These are dwarves.
So,
There's only locks
are
and
these
keys.
guys beyond the point of like? Are they just gone?
They're done.
They're
So.
dead. I mean, you
What are you thinking?
revivify.
Well, no, not Revivify. But like that's the only one that died within the last minute. We've been walking for 3 days. This happened way long ago.
It probably happened days, a month ago.
Something like that.
Why?
I'm just
Are you
looking
speak with
through
it?
them. I'm just looking through them.
Wait, do you have to speak with the dead?
I can't feel
I
a
have-
word.
Oh, it's somewhere in here. Like something dead. Not that one.
Tons. Oh.
What do you guys do?
I roll an investigation check.
Alrighty, on what? What are you investigating?
The pedestal that the thingy was on.
Alrighty.
I'm gonna check out the
Destined
door.
for prints and
Right.
such.
Alright.
I'm gonna check out the door.
I'll let you find a summons.
That is a 17
Plus intelligence.
plus intelligence. That's 2. It's a 19.
I also had a 19 on the door, but he was doing several different things.
Alright. So, David, you looking on the central dais, you,
I'm destined for parents.
looking at it, there appears to be like
Tits?
a crystal in the middle, as
That
well
shows you
as
tits?
one up above.
Or
So
GTFO.
it seems like whatever was in there would be suspended up in the air.
Suspended.
Suspended from class.
So, can I not use this?
Sorry.
I don't think.
And
I mean, you could heal us.
you're not seeing any.
Yeah,
like,
we could use it, but
prints,
like,
but you do notice that there is a plaque on the dais explaining what the item was.
Okay, what does it say?
So the plaque says, this weapon was forged by... Oh shit, what's his first
Dennis.
name? Dennis Farina. No.
Dennis Farina.
Yeah, let's just use this.
Des, and I've done it.
find something that would help here.
Tabar.
Investigation.
Tabar Tommen.
Dr. Toboggan.
Probably just do an
Tabar
investigation
Tommen.
check.
Alright,
Probably
that's what we do.
badass.
Or
a
first
game
of
check.
Clan Tommen
First of his name.
created this weapon, later called the
Can I
Tommy
do that if I
gun.
don't have like?
What?
I hate this guy. Is it a literal
weapon?
Tommy gun, you big dumb dummy?
Don't have any representation.
I'm
weapon-
asking Drew, the man, the myth, the legend. Is it a Tommy gun?
You don't know.
My character doesn't know. Okay, like
But
I can.
you don't either. Where's the mystery?
I want to know. Can you show me?
It is a weapon that it is a weapon of labeled mass destruction, where it was capable of firing magic missiles at an incredible rate.
It's a Tommy gun, guys. It's a fucking.
A magic missile Tommy gun.
God, you're dumb, Drew.
No.
Okay. I guess you're not then.
Well,
Sorry,
that settles it.
It gives specs that this weapon was capable of firing 15 magic missiles within the span of a second.
What?
And
That's a lot.
a powerful wizard could basically recharge the weapon on the fly.
He read this. I didn't.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. So,
What do you think?
Well, we're looking for a Tommy gun.
I asked, well, what the fuck is a Tommy gun?
It's like a
It's a guy
gun
whose name is Tommy.
What's a gun?
whose name is Tommy.
Is there guns in this world?
Sure.
well,
There is now.
This is out of character,
Tabar
by
was
the
the
way.
first to come up with the concept of it.
Oh.
And it's been, for the most part, a house secret.
So
That's
we don't
why
know.
we're afraid that somebody has stolen it for figuring out how it works.
Oh, for mass production. Good, 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 good.
Now you see why this is a problem. Mhm. Yes?
Yeah.
Yes.
Don't patronize me, bitch. What?
He doesn't understand. What
I
happened?
am the patron of House Tommen.
I will smack
She'll whoop
She
your
holds up her
ass.
dwarven fist.
Okay, with the 19 on the investigation
Don't you
on the
point
door,
that big
can I figure it out if
sausage
it,
at me.
can I figure it out if it was open,
Okay, so
pried open, magically open,
Is
or
there any signs of forced entry?
so you look
Or foul play?
at the door, and
We
at
should
first-
probably be ending soon.
Yeah, at first glance, it seems as though nothing really triggered the door. 'Cause the runes are still in place, but it does look like possibly some skullduggery happened in the door.
Some tomfoolery, if you will.
Skull-
Yes.
so
Some
well,
Tommy
Seems like
foolery.
somebody maybe has picked a couple of the locks. somehow without triggering any of the magical orbs.
Pick locks, not your nose,
That's
dude.
not easy to do. That kid know what he's doing. So either rogue with magic background or rogue with magic
Oh my
background.
god, is it my dead brother? Anytime there's a mystery, I'm just gonna assume it's my dead brother.
Oh my god, it's Jason Bourne.
Jesus Christ, that's Jason Bourne.
So, Wiley, what were you thinking of doing?
It wouldn't work probably, but
What are you thinking?
oh no, he
Is
fell
it-
asleep.
would using light, like literally help shed light on the situation, just to like, if we look close at like anything, like fingerprints or something.
That would be it.
That's a little CSI-ish, I realize, but maybe.
It'll work.
You can try whatever the fuck you want, dude.
Just
Throw some
Just-
throw some spaghetti at the wall and see what sticks, dude.
Okay.
Don't
I mean,
kill
we could try that.
Just don't kill her.
Cast light inside the spells.
Dude.
Inside of the scroll holder. Now I got a flashlight.
So I
People have done that.
guess I'm using light.
So there's always
it lasts for an
bright
hour.
lights.
So-
Always in his eyes. Always.
So it's probably useful for at least some of the time, right?
Sure.
Or would that hurt things? Because there's the thing outside with the magic and...
So,
We're not in public anymore, and that
Okay.
was destructive magic.
Okay.
Bright.
Okay.
so
Definitely.
you cast light.
Brighter.
It's
I
not-
cast kite.
It's not exactly brighter because your magic is divine rather than arcane.
Divin.
Okay.
So it works a little bit differently.
Divinity.
So you
Have we
cast
not made
light.
that joke?
No,
yet?
I don't think we have.
God, what the fuck?
How dare us!
You finally bring an El Dorado joke.
I think we've made El
No,
Dorado.
we made El Dorado
jokes,
jokes,
just not that
one.
one.
Well,
The
that's
most-
appropriate.
So you cast.
They're
lights
almost
that
never
are,
appropriate, but they're fun.
looking around.
Stars
And,
can't do
Do
it.
it. Not today.
Not today.
You notice that there are what look like
Why didn't you do your
possibly a
homework?
couple
Stars.
of footprints
Can't do it.
with blood from the we'll say the off dwarves.
Oh fuck! I have to do my
There seem to be some footprints leading out,
Sorry, I reminded
but they
you.
quickly
Yeah, you
disappear.
did. Fuck you.
How big?
But now you won't
How
forget.
big?
They look probably a good shoe size 12.
They're not bare
Right.
feet, right?
No. They look like boots.
Cats.
Hefty boots.
Cats, boots, cats, boots, cats. Knee-high boots and cats and boots and cats
So
and
you-
boots and cats and boots and cats and
You know you're looking for
Okay.
probably a little bit bigger.
Sure, why not?
Maybe not a dwarf based on how big the foot looks.
Okay.
Oh, he's Dunzo.
He's gone, so.
So you're thinking probably something a little bit bigger than a dwarf, maybe, or a very large dwarf.
Right.
Well,
Are you jealous?
It's either a small bear or a
That might be
large
me in a
dog.
second.
Type of situation.
It wouldn't. It. Just to rule this out, it wouldn't be an orc at all, would it?
Kill the horse, slay the horse, destroy the horse.
Okay.
so more human.
It looks more like an actual cobbler made a shoe
Okay.
rather than I killed this deer and I wrapped its skin on my foot.
The baby.
That's nasty.
So Sarah, what would you like to do in this investigative endeavor?
No.
Don't do that. Please. I know you want to, but we're trying to find some clues here. We're trying to solve this Scooby-Doo mystery together, man.
I miss them.
We're not... Look, we're not attacking anything right now, alright? We're searching for clues, dude.
They serve as warmers for people that have sore backs.
That's dangerous, Sarah. That's
I think
dangerous.
that might work for me, but
Sarah. Sarah.
I'll do an arcane check. We haven't done an arcane check.
Yeah, do an arcane.
Oh.
Yes!
Okay.
Someone-
Arcane check.
No, she does an arcane check. She pulls out her arcane checker. The lady back there is
Oh,
just
yeah.
tricorder.
the lady back there is just like yes.
I'll take it.
What
Did you do?
What is it?
11.
11
Number.
plus
Plus intelligence plus proficiency, probably.
probably.
Yes.
Probably proficient.
She's not proficient. in arcane.
15 plus. So 11, 4, 15.
Plus 3, that's 18.
18. All right.
That's a sexy number.
So, as you do a
Did
arcana,
you get a nat one, sir?
you know that all the items in here are like very magical, except for one
You got 2
over
ones.
off in the corner.
You got 3
Ooh.
ones.
One of these things doesn't belong here.
One of these things is not like
the other. One
As
of
you
these
go,
things just doesn't belong.
as you go up to it,
Which thing?
It is
About time I finish my phone.
Stop.
it looks to be like a looks to be sort of like a transmuter stone that a lot of transmutation wizards have. You know, from wizard school.
Transmeteor.
Only it's not actually one. It's just made to look like one.
This ain't right.
This is just a rock.
It's a rock. It's a rock.
Why is this rock boring?
Hey, bitch!
Why never?
I was led to believe magic, and this is just a rock.
I got a rock.
She waddles over. What do you mean it's just a
Waddles.
rock?
Can I use burning hands on this?
No.
Definition.
No.
You keep your hands in your pockets.
It's just a rock.
I don't have enough pocket room as much as everyone else in this room.
You have room.
Hey, what is this? It's a rock.
Rock lobster.
But it wasn't just a rock. It was a rock lobster.
It's just a rock.
So, she comes up and this was my great grandfather's first transmuter stone, and she
Nope, it's a rock.
It's a boring rock.
grabs this isn't good.
It's as boring as that rock.
Oh.
He's a
He
rock
built it
now.
as
But he's not just a rock.
he was a bit of a trickster.
He's a rock.
He
Hello.
built it almost like a skeleton key.
A skeleton key to what?
You do know what a skeleton
I know what a skeleton is.
A skeleton key means
I said
key
to
to
what?
everything.
I said what? To what?
That you
Yes.
It's fabulous.
Fine.
As a
You
key,
could hold it up to any
it
lock
is
and it would
fab
open.
as fuck.
Okay. Why?
My
Never mind.
grandfather had his reasons. He liked to get into places he wasn't supposed to.
So not only did they get a Tommy gun, they got a skeleton key.
Uh-huh.
You
That would
better-
appear so.
You would probably tell the leaders this since they can unlock your front door.
The leadership is here.
I went to the gates.
Mm-hmm.
Never mind. So if someone has the skeleton key, you can tell me.
Hi.
Somebody does.
So you're telling me
I'm not sure how long this piece of shit has been here.
So they
So
stole.
it's-
Wait, okay. So, far as you know, was that not just a rock? Can you stop? Was that not just a
We
rock
just got started.
before? Stop it, Tigger.
I mean, it's kind of off over here in the vault where people would look at it. Only certain people can even get down here.
Was it... I'm just wondering if you have any way of knowing if it was ever magical.
Uh-huh.
Or did some piece of shit come by and switch it?
Well, that's where you guys are going to have to come in. Yeah, that's where we should start.
Oh.
It's 2:25.
All right.
We win another hour. So, thank you guys for watching tonight.
Goodbye, everybody who's
If you
not
stayed
here
along.
anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's nobody here tonight, but maybe in the future, if you're watching.
Oh.
Thank you.
Thank you to Adam and Tiny Little Dragon for joining us this evening.
And there was a Simon post.
There was a Simon. Thanks, Simon, for watching. I'm falling asleep. Oh no, he fell asleep.
But, yeah. So we'll be back, I think, tomorrow night to do something. And,
Whatever
the
that
usual grind.
As per the usual.
I'm not entirely sure what we're doing tomorrow. I think either Sentinels in the Multiverse or something.
I work till 10, so yeah.
Yeah. Till 9-ish.
Okay. Well, yeah.
But thank you all. We'll be back next week with some more adventure.
Well, as we try to discover what happened.
Burning hands!
Oh, that'll be like the overall key, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Oh,
Fire
thanks.
testicle.
Skeleton.
Iron whip.
Fire testicle.
Water breathing. Speak with plants.
Alright. Goodbye, everybody.
Conjure aminals.
Bye.
Eh.